A couple fucking roundup bumps, you're good to go for the raid night. That's where some of our raiders drink that shit some days. Alright, actually gonna have a full raid. Gabe will be on in 10 minutes, so I'll need to grab a spot for him for the 5th healer when he does get here, but other than that, we should be good.
Word on the street is you only want a 3 heal a noob.
That's what I'm assuming. There's a reason why I'm taking tank gear.
I'll 3 heal your face.
I mean, realistically, shouldn't the Valinor healer be healing?
All the healers are gonna have Valinor, so.
And we're gonna have fucking 5 of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
If Gabe ever finishes his goddamn hammer.
we've lost 50 shards to people quitting the game.
Ooh, oh really?
Yep.
It just took me like 9 weeks to get our first 50 shards, but we got, what? I have one, Fozzie has, we have 2 paladins with it. I think our disc priest needs 4 fragments.
I think it's like 2.
I think Kung needs like 12 or 16 or something like that, maybe 10. And we'll have made 4.
Yeah, Kung needs.
I think we're pretty low rolled on our fragments. We haven't even got enough to make 2 hammers.
Don't worry, Raspar, they'll be
Oh, is
back.
that what your guild thing meant? You gave me
But
no
I
explanation.
have one. Yeah, no. Get Carry is currently hoovering up players.
Makes sense. That's the standard
There's
top guild of the server
I think
move.
3 guilds have disbanded in the last 2 weeks. I don't know if they went to them, but yeah.
Like, hey, we'll give you a raid leader, and all of a sudden you'll be able to clear the content.
Is Donkey's gonna die soon? Raspberry, please?
I'm shocked they're still alive.
Hey, Raspberry, what the fuck, dude? Come play with us. It's rude.
I don't think he can compete with our Pharaoh's voice.
But I like Raspberry so much.
Sexy.
But does he click his abilities? That's the question.
No,
It
but
doesn't matter because he's feral.
but Raspberry does pre-pot.
I was clicking on feral and beating people like after one night in terrible gear because feral's so dumb. That was the first buff though. Alright, Endeavor needs to summon. First need to summon. I'll have 1 dip sit whenever Gabe logs on in the next 10-15 minutes, just because we're gonna need the extra healer for the other bosses. But yeah, looks like most of the people. If you haven't done anything in here before, I'm gonna assume you've watched some YouTube videos or something. You're gonna have just a general idea what the fuck's going on. If not, I'll give a brisk. You said a Pally Power, Fozzie, or Hades.
80's not it.
Not it.
No, you're it. I said not it.
I already set mine up. I'm done.
Yo, Gore. Am I the only unholy DK here?
Dip is as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Is
But,
Dip
yeah,
gonna be...
yeah, Dip, you're good to DPS now since we got bubbled-ins to tank.
I was just wondering if I needed a respec, that's why.
That'll be really good. It looks like we're gonna have 2 frost, 2. Yep, okay. 2 frost, 2 unholy, nice. 2 cats, 2 moonkins, looking pretty good. 2 warriors, almost good. Did you set up at the spell spec, Fozzie?
I did not.
My off spec is, I just need to do it for fuckboy champions.
I need to make a note of that, actually.
The other thing I want to do too is let's stack the worms up this time too.
Stack
See
these
exactly
nuts.
how that goes.
Make
They're probably stacked. You said all day.
Spec.
Do we have an
How do you know I have 2?
We do not have an enhancement shaman.
Alright, I'll go marksman.
That means we need a simp blood death knight.
Enhancement shamans are Warsaw go marks. Because enhancement shamans are currently the rarest thing in the game.
Yeah, because there's shit to play.
Just
No one's
macro
a
all
best
your
player.
just macro all your abilities to your fucking scroll wheel and scroll up and down. You'll do fine.
No, enhance feels like dog right now.
I love
Gotta
dog.
win.
Wait, Hades, do you have an enhanced sham? Like, are you speaking from experience or just?
Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
He
Play
liked it.
enhance all
He
at
liked it in
TBC?
TBC when it was right click on the boss. You go AFK.
No, I hated it in TBC too.
Oh, you had to twist, and it made him very upset.
only
I mean,
played
like,
it 'cause
I
there's,
just,
like, no one
I
people
didn't Yeah, I couldn't get used to it because a lot of the weak auras had like 8 different bars moving at the same time. I was like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
I mean, that's not. I don't spell like literally from Kata on. They nerf all these gimmicks like dual wield enhance got nerfed in Kata, spell enhance got nerfed in Kata. I think bear weaving got nerfed in Kata. Oh yeah, they nerfed it a little early, but like all the and then it's like that's the new hotness for Wrath, and that's like I hate spell enhance so fucking much.
Right.
Dual wield
So we're
and
gonna
hold,
have
fuck that.
Golden and Bubble Tank. Bubble, are you in Discord?
Yeah, we need Worder.
If not, let me link Discord. Such a fucking thing. Hold on.
Can we get a Worder table?
What'd you say to me?
Worder. Bro, I watched Lucky Number 11 for the first time the other day. It's pretty
I
good.
was gonna watch that the other day too, actually.
It's pretty good. I mean, like
It's not bad. It's a decent movie.
I want to say it's like a little obvious, but not like how it's
I've-
delivered.
I've
so
seen it.
but
I
it's pretty good.
haven't seen it in like
Oh
10 years.
yeah, I don't remember if I've seen it or not, but I watched it.
Actually, had a lot more people show up than I was expecting.
And Lucy is great, always.
So for this first boss, we're just gonna be clapping the centaur. Casters spread out. Don't be dumb. I'll bop the first one, see how it goes. If you get the little fucking minion on your back, run underneath the boss. Cleave classes. You must cleave off of the mob onto the boss. You cannot cleave off the boss onto the mob. So that means you need to actively target it with things like cleave or any of those things. It will not get hit by things like whirlwind, sapper charges, any of that sort of stuff. So
Where do you want Soulstone for?
just go ahead and throw it on healers.
Who's going what aura?
Can we get what's the other fucking thing I was gonna do?
Is Dan BB coming back?
Yeah, I was just reloading. Sorry.
Okay.
You're good.
Hi, Dan.
We'll stack the 2 mobs up.
Done.
We'll stack the 2 worms up. I'm gonna split dips a little bit, just because we're gonna kind of have to with the amount of melee we have in there. We have fucking 10 melee DPS, so melee. You guys are gonna want to be in stacks of 2. So if you guys want to partner up on the worms, I'd suggest I don't know, just spread out a little bit. If you don't have an immune, we only have 1 rogue, so if the fire debuff gets too out of control, it will kill people. And then Ice Hell don't get hit by the fucking charge. I mean, I think everybody in here's either done this or been close. Let's see, is Bubbled in the Discord?
I don't think stacking the worms is a play though, Gary.
No, you don't stack them.
That's what he said. Well, he said he wanted to try
you?
it because the tank gets the debuff, and I'm just gonna be cleaving everybody.
No,
Yeah.
no one's going to be anywhere near you.
All right.
The debuff's like 10, 12 yards, right?
Yeah,
They share HP, so you can definitely stack them up and cleave them. We definitely used to do
They
it every
don't
week.
share HP. They're individual.
Yeah, they're individual. They don't.
No, what I mean is they don't heal. Right?
Yeah.
So all DPS is effective.
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish.
This burrito is good, but it is filling.
Hey,
Did you do Pally Bar?
Yeah, I set up mine.
Yeah, I assume that we can kill him. We killed him almost before the burrow last time with Lust. That's when Lust is on the worm. But with this many melee, I'm worried about people getting fucking clapped by the fire debuff.
Yeah, it's pretty set up.
But
yeah, we're killing Dread Scale first, right? Or Venom, right?
Acid Maw.
Acid Maw, that's one.
Yeah,
I knew it was something.
Bubbledin, you're in Discord, right? Sorry, I wasn't reading. Which one do you want him to tank? Hades.
Oh, he'll tank the stationary one. Just
Okay.
make it easy.
He'll tank the one
Bubbledin-
that's on the right.
Yeah. First boss is we're gonna go till 4. Just do pump threat. I'm gonna bubble off my stack, so then you get threat, and then when yours are, assuming our DPS is as high as last time, we'll kill it on 3 or 4. You just bubble it, and then you'll take the left worm facing the gate, That's the stationary one, and then when they burrow and unburrow, you'll just get the stationary one. They swap, so mine will become stationary, yours would become ground.
Should beat the burrow. I'm
And
gonna
then last
assume.
boss is just
We'll try and just Zerg, so melee just spread out around it if you can, please, just the best you can. That way, if you do get too many people to debuff, we can adjust it.
we only have
Okay,
one
can you guys hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm starting off on the left one.
Yeah, left worm. And then this first guy, you're gonna taunt at 4 stacks. I'm gonna bubble him off, and then you're gonna tank for 3 or 4 until it's dead, pretty much.
Isn't there something that silences in melee?
Yeah, if he stomps, so you can't.
The first guy, yeah.
It's
If
the first
you're
guy.
within 15 yards, you get silenced if you're casting.
Alright, everybody check your weak orders. If you do anything with the weak orders, just reload your UI real quick. We'll go after that. If anybody has any questions, just ask. I have no problem answering them. We pretty much 1 and 2 shot at all these bosses last time with like half pugs and like random people, so it shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah. We didn't even get to bug abuse the twin Valks, man. Did you hear about that, Gore?
No.
Bug? If you don't loot the chest of faction champs and leave an
Oh
item in
yeah,
there,
I heard
you
about
can
that. You
stand on it, yeah.
That was an old school thing. They fixed a long time ago.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's fixed now, and I think they fixed it before the testing. But yeah,
That's funny.
Yeah, because the balls would just float underneath the goddamn
That's
chest.
good. I like that. Yeah.
yeah. I wish we could have abused it. That would have been funny. We didn't need to, but
What's the GM quote? Clever use of game mechanics.
yeah.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go and start up, boys.
The Creparian band.
Alright, check. Oh, hey, give us an accurate pull timer. See how accurate this is.
Oh, I don't have one. Unlucky.
You don't
Yeah.
have fucking
Yeah.
weak order, do you?
Yeah, I don't go. Fuck Foji.
You probably would. I'm assuming he's Asian.
Rape your children or something? What do you do to you?
Fuji? I think he's European.
Even worse. Oh, there you go. Boss spawn. 20
He
seconds.
streams,
See?
doesn't he?
I know.
Combat in 6.
Alright, we're saving lust for the fucking wormy boys, so you can blow all your cooldowns during the pull. Combat initiated when the doors opened.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Misdirects into golden if you're going to be doing them.
We're gonna bop the kobolds.
What are Bob's first one? See how it goes.
What if I bop?
Do either one of the druids or the rogue have the increased healing talent or no? I don't know, but I just want to know who to hold it late.
Yeah, fucking threw fire at me.
boys.
What a dick.
First goblin on Poseid, I'm bopping him. It did not remove it, so I think it makes them immune to the stomp though. I believe that's the thing.
Is he cleavable now?
Okay, I'm gonna be bubbling soon. Bubble. That's confusing.
You're gonna bubble with bubble?
Bubbling now.
Jesus Christ, that thing fucking took you like 1%.
It's on bubble it in.
Oh my god, I have my auto clicker on. Oh, Jesus.
Don Kong.
I'm gonna mana a little bit.
Go ahead and bop him.
I did already.
Can you block it, Crux? Or no?
I bopped Crux.
Block also does not remove it, okay.
You can feign him off, I thought.
Sacked him.
Keep it closer to the bot.
Yeah, you want to be like inside of his little asshole, guys. The cleave
Ready
is
to
not
bubble
easy
that
to do.
off.
You can bubble those stacks. Bubble.
Yeah. And then you're getting the left worm that's gonna pop up, and then you're gonna
I'm
get the
on cooldown.
stationary worm.
4,
Okay, that's not worry. We'll just tell you.
2,
Don't be in front of these worms, they breath in front of them.
Kill acid maw, guys. But in lust, shit.
I'm down.
Hades here for a second.
ToGC.
Poison, run to the melee. Fire. Go to the tank and get rid of it.
I'm keeping beacon on, well, I guess we're just both healing.
Endeavor has freedom, but he may be rooted here in a second. To rotate through to get
Move
him
closer
that.
to the melee a little bit, Hades.
Take a step forward. Can't move. Shit. That damage is real. You got knockbacks, you ran.
got
Go ahead and res
knockback when I
Endeavor,
was
please. Yeah. Acid Maw, guys. Keep. He's submerged. We're gonna be finishing him off as soon as he pops back up. I don't remember if it's a threat drop or not. I don't.
It does. It does. That's
No, I'm
the one
on
you're getting.
the one moving, right?
No, I'm the moving. You're stationary. I'll be over there in a second.
Stack here.
I need the fire debuff or whatever.
It's not out yet.
Oh, titties.
Yeah, we didn't get it, so you're probably gonna get frozen. In a minute.
Yep.
It is. Spread out. Oh, yep. Fire went out, killed them all.
I'm
That one
gonna die.
coming.
Oh, come to me in the poison, Raspberry?
For most of the
Ripper?
raid's dead, so we're gonna get the eyes out, go on the ice on Hades.
So what was I supposed to do there differently?
Well, with this mini melee, if it gets targeted by a melee, everyone has to like get out ASAP.
So that was what I was worried about, is if you did a fire spit on the melee, they were all going to die. So the way it works is, so Dreadskill does a thing called fire, like it's like Fire Bloom, like, hey, just go ahead and DI, get the eyes and die. Stack up on the boss right
Mine
now.
is, oh, cool.
And it puts a debuff that splashes on everybody in range. So it shot one of the melee, it put it on all of them, and then they all ticked on each other and killed each other all instantly.
Tragic. They fought valiantly, but the beasts of Northrend triumphed.
We'll kill him faster this time, though, too. There's a big
Yeah, you just gotta pray. I'm glad they fixed the lust thing, though.
Oh, where lust resets? Yeah, God. That shit was definitely annoying.
Oh wait, did we?
I don't even know. I don't even. Yeah, we did.
We get
I
a
assume we
mage
did.
table.
I don't really know how we can adjust that necessarily, other than get fucking lucky. It doesn't go in melee.
I'm not sure we like. I don't know if it matters, but I'm not sure if we lusted. Actually,
Maybe we didn't. Kung, did you lust or no?
because at least on details, I don't see any uptime on it.
Okay, so yeah, then we didn't lust. I don't have it tracked. I don't have it
Yeah, I'm not
tracked.
like. I mean, that's not why we wiped for the most part. I don't think, but
We would have
still.
killed him before that, though.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it
yeah.
like, what, fucking 20%? Okay. Alright, so we'll lust this time when the worms come out. Let's get Drippy Res. You may actually already have Res.
Should I try to stack it still, or should I just leave
Yeah.
it on the... Okay.
No one's
mage
hard
table?
targeting it, but like the cleaves, the whirlwinds, the lock dots, like
Yeah, no,
everything should be
I
flashing.
think I did a lot of friendly fire.
You did?
Yeah.
Is what?
The fire debuff that I get?
Yeah, you're supposed to, because you're clearing everybody's poison.
No, I know. I meant just like in general. I think I did a lot.
But he has her fighting over her shields. Okay. I'll just keep my stuff on gold then. Fozzie, if you want to keep your stuff on bubble. Okay. That works. That way we're not fucking playing. Or I guess we'll do it, because we're going to have to do it for this first day. We'll actually be swapping beacons, but yeah.
I'll keep my shield
After
on
that.
bubble. And
Okay, perfect.
The good old bubble wars.
Oh, Gabe. We'll do one more pull and we'll get Gabe in here.
It's always Gore that I fight with. Everybody else, I just assert dominance.
Just because mine's macroed into my skills, so it's going to go off no matter what you want.
I know, it's rude.
Okay. Right, check to a pull.
Oh, hold on. I need to adjust my names.
Strange flicker.
Are you sure you're not high and just blinking, Kung?
Hold on a second.
I wish. I need my weeds to go on sales.
Okay, I'm good.
Hailing from the deepest, darkest caverns of the Storm Peaks, Gormak the Impaler.
I'm not getting anything. Kung.
Focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's see, the first worm, let's start with an expose on it though, for tips. This guy's under fine.
Yeah, wait, do we have our glyphs? Our glyph of shatter?
Yeah, is that actually in?
It should be on the feed here.
Oh, it's too close.
I don't think it does the Sunder thing. But...
Disappointed my family. Again.
Hey, why does he keep throwing fire at me? I don't like this guy.
He likes you.
Bopping you so you're immune to the silence. Should really just keep casting. That's why we bopped him. Still.
Oh, so the
Please
cast
kill that worm.
cast melee?
Yeah.
Bubbled in taunt.
Makes sense.
Taunting in 3,
Water.
2, 1. Stop now.
It's on bubbles. Popping white water.
I already got him.
Wrong. I got him.
Can you resist the silence? I'm just not getting silenced.
It's for the stomps. So you have 10 seconds till next time. Are you doing it in between?
I'm in melee range.
Oh,
I was just standing in here.
maybe someone or mastery. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
So I just got sounded rather Vazzy. You definitely weren't casting then.
Oh, is it just on?
Either that
Is
or
it
the
interrupt?
Yeah, it's a stomp that interrupts.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just a. I guess
Random,
that makes
no.
sense. Yeah,
Kill
'cause-
those couple
Oh,
of
Kill the call face. Everybody on Acid Maw, Lust. Out of this play, please. Fire poisons out on those guys. Go ahead and get them in. Get to the tank. You're going to the nipple, guys. You got that debuff. Never.
Sorry, I don't want to splash too much there.
Light water, make sure you get in there. Light water's going to be stunned. When they submerge,
Where's he
there it is. There's all the fire debuffs.
Oh, right,
Stacks up in the middle of the raid. Oh god, that's so much fucking damage.
Is this why you separate them? Does that just have a range?
What? No, it's
Well, you're supposed to
target
spread,
person.
but yeah. You separate them for this part when the fire guy's stationary.
Break them out, 80s. All these green people.
Yeah. Well, I thought we were wiping.
Guys, I don't understand. We fucking one-shotted this last time. What are we doing here?
No, we didn't.
What? Beasts?
We wiped.
For what?
The fucking last boss because Gabe took a fucking pounding to the face?
Oh, that's right. You got hit by the wall charge.
Ah, yes, the good old wall charge.
God damn it, Gabe.
Then I ran back in.
What's first one? Sigma? We had 4 DPS real close to the tank. Be sure if you're getting that poison splash.
I run the wrong way because I just got knocked away.
Yeah, so the other thing too, Hades, I think you need to face the boss towards the raid.
No, I don't need to face the boss.
The fire boss is his a breath.
They both breath, yeah. So when I don't remember the confusion. So both worms breath in front of them. That's just one of their mechanics. And then the one that's not stationary always puts the debuff on the tank, the whatever is its top threat, and then the stationary one is random. It can lob it to anybody, and that one splashes. That's why when the fire one's stationary, all the melee. Sorry.
No, but what I'm saying is you didn't break out so the problem is the casters got poisoned, ran to the boss, got knocked back, got stunned in the middle of the room, and died.
Yeah. Because if I ran towards them, I would be doing 6k damage to all the melee. I can do that if you want me to. Oh, well, it's like 6k.
That's why I meant like facing him the other way. Like, you don't have to face him towards the raid, but you being on the opposite side of the boss from the raid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you would tank him standing right here.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a huge fan of the stack strat.
Stack or not, doesn't matter. The one that you're tanking is the one that whirlwinds. The one that you are tanking.
Stationary is the whirlwinding one.
We got a mage table.
Which is also Acid Maw.
No, I'm not tanking Asimo. I'm tanking the fire guy. Bubbledins is tanking it, and then he's tanking it, facing it to the wall, right? Oh wait, yeah. Right,
No,
Bubble?
you're on crack.
What?
Which
The
mob are
one
you tanking?
I'm facing the one towards the wall that's stationary or non-stationary.
No,
Don't
you're taking
Or
the
the one,
stationary
yeah,
one.
the stationary one.
Yeah.
And I face him towards the wall.
I'm
Don't
on the moving fire one.
Yes.
Don't they switch?
Yes, but all the problems were before the switch.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say is like, how do we get you
Closer
to
to the
caster?
raid?
Yes.
By not
That's what I'm
having
trying
them
to do.
stack?
Okay, then we don't stack them. No, that's
Yeah,
if that's the lazy way to do it, then we'll do that.
No, I mean,
I'm
like,
trying to
stack-
come up. I'm trying to
No,
listen. I'm trying to come up with a better way to do the fight. Like,
No, I
obviously,
get
this
that.
strat's a little bit harder. So how do we change that? If we can change the way you're
only
standing,
way-
that fixes it.
Yeah, the only way I think we could do that is if the worm faced, like if you see me, like if the worm faces to the right, like looking at the gate, the stationary worm faces to the right, and I bring the fire one facing to the left.
Yeah, so he's
That would be the only
tanking right here. He's standing right here, right?
Yeah, but he's like,
and like I was
the
saying,
worms are staying.
you need to stand right here.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that too.
Yeah,
but
that's all I
then
was
they
saying.
won't be as stacked. But yeah, I mean, I'll do it that. Okay, we'll just do it that way.
Yeah, the mobs can be stacked, but you will be closer. The raid won't have to go through 2 bosses and 25 melee to get to you to get fire off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the okay.
It's just,
And then
it's a lot easier when they're
I'll do
spread.
king.
But I know we're trying to do something different. Yeah.
Melee needs to stack on alternate legs, right?
They can't even do that. No, they just need to be spread out.
Bubble, you
We
keep
needed
doing
to
yours
hit
the way you were doing.
What we'll probably end up having to do is we'll probably do warriors and druids on the left, the rest of the melee on the right, and I believe there's a timer for that fire debuff. So when that fire debuff's about to go off, we may need to like preemptively cast AMS so that it immunes it, and then everybody else spreads out a little bit.
Okay.
I'll see if there's a timer for it properly this time. All right, I'm gonna go do a check bolt.
I'm gonna turn on logs as well.
Then we'll refocus over to just getting to a noob because this stuff's all just semantics. Yeah, we should easily be able to kill the first guy. Again, everybody's full tunnel. Just spread my Hades.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Full tunnel. Yeah, just do it.
Okay.
Spread full tunnel on Asima, but you need to be standing right here, Hades. Probably like you see where Poseid is. Don't face him towards the raid, but be in a position
I was just gonna tank him like I did last week, but yeah, or last time.
5,
Yep.
4,
Oh fuck you, Valenier! Quit rocking.
1.
As a I think we should probably focus on healing the raid and let the shamans heal the melee Fauzi.
Okay.
I'm gonna bop bid when it comes time for the stomp. Bop them now.
No fucking cast timer on that bullshit.
One to stomp. It's a 1 second cast.
Go for a bubble.
How was it?
3, 2, 1, pumping now.
That. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, these motherfuckers keep kicking me.
That's the other reason too. Is they have a targeted kick.
Yeah.
There's another reason. We're getting punched in the face.
Hey, we sack for one.
And just finish the boss off, and we'll kill those ads after. Go ahead and bubble if you can. Perfect.
Yep, got it.
I see frontal and spray timer.
Okay. Kill these mobs, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On the left, go. Big dips. Okay, spread out better. Spread out.
Paralytic spray.
Huge
2,
spread here.
1.
We get the range.
Melee. Okay, Hades, just run over. I'm gonna raid set. No, you already did.
I raid sec.
Should be good. All melee should have their stuff cleared. You need to go clear the other tank, Hades. Clear Dan too. He's got a triangle on his head. Whatever else it is. There's another poison, Poseid, more
You guys got it spread out. We shouldn't be having 4 people get hit by it.
Shit, what the fuck was that? Get reses out, please. Finish off when we come back up. We're gonna have to change that up because if you can't, do you not have it on your grid, Hades? Can you not see you've got poison?
Huh? No, I see it.
4 people stunned there for that entire phase.
I
All the people that died
their
were
weak
stunned
word.
with the paralytic shit. It's 'cause you
I
got a
see the
shitty
people with the
weak
weak
ward
word.
back. Spread out, fire spit. Sweep. And us. Your own bubble. Yeah, you guys have to be spread out. Like, huge spread. Range 8, I think it is, maybe 9. Got any more reses, go ahead and grab dips. Fire spit. Not fire spit. Burning spray. Get in the melee. Damn, that's fucking just brutal.
Yeah, we just need melee out when we get down to that guy.
Well, it killed all the fucking range there too, so.
You pick it up, Bubble. I gotta debuff.
Okay.
All right, this boss, he's gonna. If you just a quick rundown, he's gonna knock back, pick a player, charge in that direction. Don't be where he charges. Like he won't follow whoever he picks. He'll just charge where that person was.
Do we have to taunt swap or anything?
No. It's basically just one tank. Oh yeah, any breath's a direction. That's the big heal check.
Tank him against the wall so the melee get knocked into the wall. Future. There's only like 3 alive, but yeah.
That doesn't matter. Okay, now we're gonna
Matters a
get
lot.
knocked and stunned. Pay attention who he's aiming at.
Run a straight line away from it along the wall.
Yep, left or right. Don't be in his path, anybody. Now he's taking extra damage, and you want to pump.
Keep him right there against the wall. Just turn him sideways. Or have him face the raid, whatever. Doesn't matter.
This is kind of dangerous taking him against the wall because he has a bigger breath. Like he'll hit more people. Hey, he's gonna pick somebody. Don't get hit.
You're not immune it either.
Yeah, just get out of the way. Don't be where Gore was. Fucking guy, dude. Just keep stunning me. Okay, he's gonna pick a direction. Zach.
Oh, it's dead. Definitely a shit show with that many melee, though.
Yeah. Ooh. Be ready
Yeah,
to
I mean,
taunt bubble.
I think if you're just
Very good.
trying to ensure attempts and immortal and shit, we're just gonna have to play like stupid safe on that.
Yep. I'm gonna leave it on FFA. You guys do whatever you want with loot. Go ahead and get people rezzed, run back, or whatever.
I need all that loot.
Yeah.
Did drop a significant amount of fucking shit, at least.
1 extra trophy per boss, baby.
That's good. 2 trophies.
Oh my god, who's got skinning? We need to get the Arctic fur off of him.
Was it fuck ass Jiraxis next?
Yeah.
Ozzy
It'd be very easy with this much melee.
Should be.
Mages, you guys are on spell steal. Druids, listen for an enervate. They're going to need it with the amount of spell stone they're going to have to get the debuff. You guys will have about 3 seconds to take it off before chain lightning is lethal to the melee. So happy stealing.
Interrupts too.
Interrupts as well. Plenty of melee for kicks. Just swap to the first portal. We'll lust. I think if we lust in a pull, it'll also catch the first portal.
Is there any cheese strat you know, Raspberry?
I backed like 2 minutes
burn,
ago.
burn.
Okay.
DPS faster.
Stack up and murder. Got it.
Does everybody have the weak aura for the incinerate flesh? Okay.
Part of the Foji pack, or is
The
it a
other one?
standalone?
Yeah, no, it's on there. If you have the Fuji one and it's on there, it'll give you, it's like 70 something thousand healing that they have to take.
It's just the healers need it. It's a healing debuff that absorbs shit. I need 1 dips that doesn't mind sitting, so I want to get Gabe in here. You there, Gabe?
Gabe. Gabe.
Oh, we're 4 healing with no disc? Yeah, that might have made a difference.
Oh no, what's for my paladin, Gabe? Yeah, I mean, yeah, 4 healing without the disc was definitely enough to play for that boss. A lot of that shit could have been prevented with shields, I assume.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to set, if you want to set for a boss or 2 or whatever, and I'll make some swaps around that are new if people want to stick around. We're streaming in Discord, so wants to watch, so you guys can roll off or just sub. Like, it doesn't matter to me. What you guys want to do?
Well, you didn't specify. Is it the highest roll wins or the highest roll loses?
Yes.
That's up to you guys. Make it worse. Does not matter to me, boys.
Do you care who's on boss, who's on ad score? Does it matter?
No.
Alright, Melina's harthing out right now.
Oh, solo thing?
Okay, appreciate it, dude. Yeah, it is a solo tank fight, too. For the most part. Unless he... I don't know if Bubble has an off-spec or not.
I do not. I'm both prot and prot.
You're good.
I should have set a red spec up.
Okay, and then... Let's see. Who said they were hearthing? Sorry.
Melina, group 1.
Green? Okay. Thanks,
You just do boss bubble. I'll do ads.
I'm gonna drop you so that my grid gets fixed, but I'll keep you in.
Yep.
Alright. Get Gabe in here. Drip, you'll be back here in a second. Oh yeah, so for this boss, this is literally just like the boss down. The second that a portal spawn, you swap to it. Cleave volcanoes, spell steal the boss, make sure you get kicks. Melee, you probably want to spread in the 2 groups behind him, but we shouldn't get any kicks off, so it shouldn't matter with the Legion Lightning shit. Should be 8.
Alright.
A weird bug.
Skin it, Warsaw.
I would if I could.
Bitch.
Sorry, I need 1 more sec. I just gotta re-get mana.
Are you logging, Warsaw?
Should be, but I don't have them posted right now.
Oh, I was turning mine on and I fucked up and loaded a retail one. Or a live one. Hold on. Give me a second, I'll get mine up.
Quick rundown is inner boss, purge boss / dispel boss, /spell steal boss. And focus volcanoes and portals. Then ads.
There you go. Along with it.
Don't stand in fire. Classic WarcraftLogs.com/reports.
Here we go.
Fozzie, your post has gay in it.
Alright.
You
reported.
Warcraft logs link. I'm offended. A minute 20 RP?
Jesus Christ.
What are we
Jesus.
in
I'd rather have trash. What the fuck?
It only happens for the first one, so.
We only need the first one.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be on.
You want to
Bubble
see the
then.
greatest memorable lines of fucking World of Warcraft?
No.
Yeah. You face Jaraxxus!
Burning legs.
You gotta play the Jaraxxus song. I'll post it in the ToGC channel.
Oh my god, the song I remember. Yeah. Trifling gnome.
Behold the absolute power of Wilfred Fizzlebang, Master Summoner.
Not Fizzlebang.
Down to me, demon.
He bangs and fizzes.
That's a good name, bro.
Your arrogance will be your undoing. But I'm in charge here.
I'm fucking Wilfred.
5, 4,
It's gonna have a combat timer.
That's Jesse Cox, ain't it?
Destroy the demon lord before it can open a portal to its twisted demonic realm.
Shit timer!
Face Jaraxxus, Eldar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Oh, he has like the tiniest hitbox? Fuck this guy.
Levels tanking. Okay.
When do we lust?
Or the volcano scene.
Can we lust for cooldowns?
Yep, lust. Spell steal, spell steal, spell steal. He's got 9 charges still. Oh, still 9 charges. 6, 3, 2. Okay. Res them both, please. Kill the portal. Just
Give us the heal debuff.
Rupture, please. That way down. Run Endeavor.
Heal her! Buff spell
It's a
steal
spell.
purge.
2 seconds. Pull them all off. Where you lightning.
Volcano scene.
There it is. Okay.
10 seconds on volcano.
This is a nice little break. Like, here, have all your mana back.
Volcano. Switch
Fire
to
on
it.
Randy.
Switch. Everybody kill it, kill it.
What's the range on those volcanoes?
It's like 20 yards, but we want to stack the boss on top of on all the mechanics too. Move him to the
Careful,
volcano.
don't be where the infernals do their thing.
Range
Stop
finish
him
that
on her.
infernal off, please. Thank you. Melee alternate cleave this thing. Thank you. And War Mastering Fire. Okay. Incinerate fresh on Impex.
What's the Incinerate do? Heal?
It's a heal thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's basically
blows up.
yeah, it's an overheal
Don't
thing that
die
you
in
get
the middle of the group. What's you didn't move out?
I'll fucking try it right now.
Add-ons.
Melee, yeah.
Do not have add-ons well. Alright, let's get Dingus Res, please, and Olar if we have him.
Portal
Enough
soon.
reses.
You ready to move the boss to it? There is fire under the boss too, don't. Just died it. To the portal.
Get Dingus rebuffed, I got his kings. Kill the please.
Raise tank.
Thank you. Dingus run out.
Oh god damn it, I got walked. Like a fucking retard. Yeah, heals on Gabe.
I would lay on hands. Should have cleared it off. Keep in mind that thing is a demon, so. Light water. Raid sacking.
Yeah. So we need our Demon Slayer elixir.
Likes Gabe.
Okay, Volcano soon. Be ready to move to it. 2, 1. There it is. Kill it, kill it.
There we swap to it. Purge the boss, please. If we lightnings, we're gonna have like 3 deaths. Thank you. We have a raid stack, go ahead and blow it. One of the tanks does.
Got it.
My enhanced score. Dual purpose. Mana and clear the thing.
Yeah, I think you lay on hands me as I had wings up too, so.
Hey, it's Biss Pants.
Let's shove. Other than we just need a little bit faster spell steals and
Bro,
purges.
those are PvP pants.
Oh, it's 2 sets of Biss Pants. Dibs.
If it's 258 and then drops, it's Biss. Alright, move the opposite of the Alliance side. Go to the Horde side.
There's like 4
Oh,
pairs of
wait.
pants.
Is it twins first, or? No, it's the
No, it's
first.
back. It's boys.
Yeah. So move over to the Horde side, guys.
Oh, wahaha. Does anyone actually want this?
There was
Yeah.
a Hodir-esque marking add-on Weekor for this that I saw. Shit. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
I don't have the thing that marks them all or tells you what they are. I mean, you can just look at it, but they say on there as their guild tag or whatever.
Alright, so for this boss, Fozzie and I are going to focus on dispelling. Lightwater and Kong are going to be focused on healing. Gabe will be focused on shielding and dispelling. Let's see, once they all come down, we'll go from there. What the fuck we got when they land? If anybody has an auto mark add-on or weak or just let me know, I'll promote you. Alright, King should be out, check your buffs. Assume everybody in here is done. Fuckface champions.
Bro, Ice House a 10 mana 8/8 with charge?
It's true. Yeah.
Bring a fucking alt in here to skin that fucker next time. Mark and all that stuff. Okay. So faction champions, we're going to be zerging 1 or 2 down with Bloodlust. I mean, the main goal is to just like, if you have cleave that's not an actual cleave, so like pestilence or, you know, Starfall, any of those things do full damage to go through the 75% reduction, whatever the fuck shit is. So feel free to cleave. CCs. We're going to be doing disarms and dismantles and stuff on the warrior and the death knight. Kicks, interrupts, purges, all that stuff's pretty important. If we get Enhanced Shaman, we'll probably kill him first, otherwise it's probably going to be warrior or rogue.
What's the one in the back? Is it behind the shaman? I can't. There it is. Okay.
Do you want us to charge Fear for the opener?
Yes, we'll probably do that too. We'll just
Which healer is the one we kill first? The shaman? Or is it
I always used to doing the Hunter's marked one, Samuel. I'm used to doing him first, but whatever.
So that demon pet, if one of the warlocks wants to keep it banished, please. Fear wards. I'm gonna swap. Okay, we swap for Tremor Totem. Let's see. Hunter.
Okay,
doesn't matter.
He pulled
You
it
can
out of
banish the
Cozy
druid
pack.
too, and fear
He's
it.
Going to add it to a separate Weekora, so it's not in there now.
Okay, so WTF, you want to focus on the druid, and then bid you want to get CCs on the warlock pet.
Okay.
And yeah, WTF, just banish it and fear it and shit.
Okay, so killing shaman first. Oh, what else? Casters are
we should probably just CC the shaman and kill the warrior first. The warrior is going to be the most dangerous with this much melee in here.
I mean, it's warrior, rogue, grit, death knight. We got all.
Blightstorm is the problem, though.
We got all the heavy hitters.
So let's kill that one first.
Remember to keep disarms on the warrior too when he.
Yeah, as soon as we go in, Olar, do you want to dismantle it, and then Prada, you want to follow up with a disarm, so you see it drop, then Watsu, you want to throw one, and it should be dead in the 30 seconds. I think we can do 3 million damage in 30 seconds with less full cooldowns.
Do you want us to fear bomb at the start?
Yeah. Yep. You can pre-pop shield wall before you charge. It's a pretty good idea too. And then Gabe, you want to just paint up one of the warriors when they go in. And yeah, if you can cyclone, if you can, yeah. So Randy, Endeavor, if you guys want to throw cyclones on like the moon or entangling roots or whatever you want. Do you have an entrapment spec Warsaw's marks or no?
I do, but we would lose the 10% AP.
Yeah, you're probably okay. Yeah, I would just stay as you are then. Okay. I'm gonna right check. Again, if you have CCs on your bar, guys, you have the spells, use them, all that sort of shit. I will rate sack as soon as we initiate.
Just real
or
quick.
Hades, you can rate sack.
Yeah, if you see triangle, star, diamond, or skull targeting you, and especially if you're a clothy, don't let them hit you. Just run away. Those are the biggest. Rogue likes to go for casters. I think the warrior does too. Those are the two most lethal. But
yep, and tanks,
I'm gonna call the rogue target
like that too. So
you can't taunt anybody but pets.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna call triangle target. So if I call your name,
free army too. I don't think it matters. Yeah.
If I call your name, you need to not let triangle hit you.
And let the warriors go in. There they go. Yeah, they blew their trinkets.
My macro didn't work.
Oh.
But still got it.
We go ahead and hodge their moonkin. Oh. Dan got clap. Go ahead and res him,
Yeah,
please.
they all switch them instantly.
Warrior's storming right now.
WTF. Rogue's on you, triangle.
It's sacking. Oh, no, you were.
They just casted below us if we could get a master spell.
Bidlock, triangle's coming in.
Spells of Purges, guys. They lasted.
Oh, retap on the warrior.
Should be able to kill him. Couple seconds, finish him off. Get an 8 here if we can, please. 2A lock, too. That's cancer.
Oh my god, I just got
B-res,
20 minutes
WTF.
cycloned.
B-res, please. One of the
Watch
druids,
who, careful. Dip DK, triangle.
Where are we on now?
Kill the shaman. The totem
Okay,
on the
so
macro.
nipple.
Yeah, nipple.
Please don't cyclone him.
It's on Whitewater.
Class icons for who's focusing them. That's fucking nuts. Are you kidding me? Both on Poseidon. 3 of them are on Poseidon. The rogue's still on Lightwater though. I'm giving him freedom so he can kite. Hope he died.
I already buffed. It's on Poseidon, triangle's running too. Clara
Back on Lightwater, the rogue's back on him again.
Yeah, rogue's back on Lightwater.
Jizz, stuns, all of you guys. If you have fears, do it. Oh, it fucking wants your nuts, dude.
It's on Poseidon.
He just fucking murdered you.
Still going for Poseidon. It's on WTF.
I just killed the rogue now.
Yeah, just go ahead and kill the rogue.
It's triangle.
Spam your AoE fears, guys. Stuns, AoE fears, whatever
On
you got.
Endeavor.
On WTF right now. It's back on Poseidon.
Spain. WTF.
Hit him with a freedom, please.
On who?
Poseidon. Oh yeah, if he has to run again.
I don't know where he is, but I'm not in range of him.
Beacon him.
I'm Apex. Triangle's on you.
Did we just not kill the warrior fast enough and you got a blade storm off? Is that what happened?
He did blaze storm, yeah.
It's really tough to burn them through when there's all the heals and everything. There's the spells and shit going out.
That's why you usually kill one and then.
It'd be easy enough to. I mean, you kick him for 4 seconds.
Oh, that's the holy paladin. It's not even a red paladin.
Who should we kill next?
Let's do the Resto Druid.
Resto Druid? Okay, we're on Melidor Veil Strider.
It's marked with a skull.
Damn.
WTF, stars coming for you. Now it's on Poseidon. God, they really like you two.
The grounding totems are extremely strong on this fight, so you guys know. Should be dropping them on cooldown pretty much.
Jude as Barkskin, can we get him spell?
Stars going to WTO.
Not having it enhanced to spam purge kind of sucks. Or it's spare bit here.
It's going to
I'm
Crux,
doing trank
Temple
shot
Fort.
as often as I can, but it's not enough.
How many raid tank?
Holy shit.
Raid sack.
How did all the raid damage?
I don't know.
I think it was a Hellfire from the Warlock.
I'm on the Death Knight star.
It's going to Poseidon again.
Want to go the Holy Pally or what are we on?
Tyrius.
Yeah, kill star.
Tyrus, yeah, star.
A better setup of what our kill targets when we actually go for this. YOLO on it.
It's definitely a good one to have the aim shot on.
These guys just, I think they just pick a class and run at it. They picks WTF and Poseidon every time.
If we could a mana him if we can from the priests.
I mean, they like mass CC'd me at the beginning. I couldn't cast a spell for the first like 20 seconds.
Boomkin.
Yeah.
The Holy Pally's pretty low too.
Yeah, Holy Pally, they're both low.
I mean, they've been running down fucking Poseidon this whole time, and then hard swapping to WTF.
Poseidon, WTF. Like,
Oh, the Pally got a bubble
Master
cast.
spell. Yeah.
Something has been debuffing Kung for the last 20 minutes.
I think the Moonkin's lower. Just kill the Moonkin and rep the Pally.
Just killed him 45,000 times.
I keep catching the UAs. I need to put on my grid.
He's spam moonfiring him.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm watching the debuffs. Just
I'm gonna
fire
take.
again.
I think I'm gonna take that one off the
Diamond.
fucking debuffs.
Oh, is that the purple swirly on Claire? Does that mean he has thread on something? Or something's targeting? Is that what that was?
But mine puts icons on there.
the Warlock's
Who's
Hellfire?
targeting them. That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes he like does the Warlock suicide bomb kind of thing. You could kick it though, I think.
Yeah, you can.
I'm on the Shadow Priest.
I just want to stun or fear the hunter. It's inside Ice House taint.
Grip him.
Sitting over there doing his own thing.
Dead's on him.
Just killed the lock next. Yeah.
I can innervate if anybody has one. Ozzy. Thank you.
The Hellfire's all rage back.
We can just kick it.
Block,
Melee.
he's dispersed.
What world do you just group all that shit up and just mass AoE, man?
They kind of take reduced damage, but almost can.
Yeah.
Actually, that's another reason why DKs are super fucking strong in this fight, just because Pestilence doesn't get reduced.
AIDS, yeah.
Pestilence doesn't get reduced, Starfall doesn't get reduced.
Well, Starfall does.
It's single target in an AoE form, though. Like, the splashes from the stars are, but the initial hits of them aren't. Shouldn't be. Well, that was fun.
Gabe, if you beat me, I swear to God.
By
okay.
fun, I mean like 6 minutes of a fight we'll never get back.
That was fun for everyone that's not WTF,
You did
Poseidon, and
90
Whitewater.
Fozzy.
Yeah, it was fun till.
I think I won Dispel
Run the whole game.
by just a little bit.
Oh, big tank belt.
Having a Dispel spec will be nice too for this, though.
Yeah, well, that's will be amazing.
Haste leather shoulder or leather chest. We haven't seen that before.
We need 50 of them.
I wonder if there's something to the threat game there too, because they definitely targeted the same 3 people multiple times.
I think they just they target specs. Like they make the plate guys target squishies, right? It makes sense to me.
Whenever I got targeted, I was in like melee range.
Oh yeah.
Ever since the DK yoinked me in, it was just 7 of them like on me. I was dead.
Gangbang. Yeah.
Yeah, like they just called the target.
Are we just doing the normal strat? The guaranteed
Yeah,
strat?
normal strat.
Okay.
Yep. So what we'll do is we're gonna have pretty much. Let's go with this.
All the range go white, all the melee go black.
Yep. All the range DPS were all white. Melee, you guys were all black. We'll stack the 2 of them up. One tanks one tanks the other.
Back up, guys.
Yeah, go back up.
Does that mean the range stand on the white like side of the little portal thing, or I don't know this fight that much?
So all people are gonna do is as soon as we go to start the fight, there'll be a portal here. You're gonna click. So back up. You can get a buff right now. But yeah, all the ranged and healers get white. Paladins, if you're gonna melee like I am, get black.
Except the tank. Bubbled in, you take white. And you're going to be tanking the Dark Bane, and I'm going to take Light Bane.
And we're going to, I think putting them like right here is probably the best bet. That way you're equal distance to each portal, right? Like probably tank them right here. I don't think with this raid comp we're going to need to swap colors for the Vortex. I think we have enough healing now.
So white eat the white balls, black eat the black balls?
Yep.
Okay.
And when the Vortex comes up, if it's a Dark Vortex and you're ranged, use a personal. If it's a Light Vortex and you're melee, use a personal. Fozzie, I will be on fire and do the Light Vortex and the Raid Sack. You do the Shadow Vortex and the Raid Sack again. Okay.
I think we're going to need to swap for shields, or
We'll
need to swap targets for shields, but not debuffs.
Yeah. We're only swapping debuffs for the AoE. Right? Did you say we weren't doing that, or?
No, we're not swapping colors at all. We don't need
Are you?
We have two better healers than we had last week and much better DPS. So
I still don't agree.
You
with
can agree or not, but
both
that's what we're doing. It's fine.
It's worth testing anyways, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we did it last week and we got crushed. So
if it doesn't work,
3 weeks
we'll
ago,
do it again.
Someone needs to loot the chest too, because it's gonna clip us.
Whoever has loot in this thing, go ahead and take it, please.
So for DPS
being
targets,
rolled for.
how does that work out with the whites?
So you can cleave, but you just want to target the black guy the whole time.
Yeah.
So white target black?
So target the opposite of what color you are.
Got it. But the balls, you pick up the right same color that you are.
Yep. And you actually want to do, like, you don't want to go too far out of your way, but you want to be like if you can step to the right and intercept the ball, because if you take, like, if you absorb your correct damage, you get a debuff. Once the debuff gets a certain number, you get a buff. So you want to do it, yeah. That's another reason why I think switching is a good idea. But
the more balls on your face, the better.
Oh, it's bio. That's AFK or not rolling on the thingies for the chest. But yeah.
We had worse healing. We didn't nail the raid sacks or the Aura Masteries, and we still survived and killed a boss last time.
Dan BB's
time we
AFK
didn't
for
do
another
the
minute or two,
strat.
so we should
We
be
did the
okay.
easy strat.
Alright, go ahead and we'll stack them both up like right where I'm jumping right now. And then range, you guys.
I'm jumping because there's a lot
sorry,
of
I'll
people
put it
jumping.
from my head, yeah. Right here. We'll tank them. We'll tank them right here. Range, you guys want to spread out in 360 around the boss. You don't want to be super far away from the boss. We want, and like I said, dodge the black balls ranged and healers. You want to let them get into the boss. So the melee can get them melee. You can dip out and soak them if you want. Yeah, French don't want any white balls to get to underneath the bosses, and that's about it. And then we lust, we're lustful. Also, let's, okay, chest is gone.
Fucking drippy nippy.
Swap one group here a little bit. Let's do this. Okay. Then let's do this. There we go, that's better. Okay. Shamans for this fight, when a vortex happens, focus on the ranged, please. Since your chain heal will splash much better than our holy lights will. Let me and Fozzie heal up to melee during the thing, assuming it's that color. But only half the raid will be taking damage for the most part.
Does it mean mostly like AoE healing?
Yeah, it's 99% AoE healing. And then when it does the vortex, it'll be huge AoE healing on half the raid, whether it's white or dark. So, okay. Here we go.
Sorry about the little AFK.
Oh, you're good. I had to explain stuff. So
I remember it announces the light or dark, and then you have like 5 seconds. I'm telling myself that mainly. Because last time I fucking sacked him.
do it immediately.
Yeah.
Go ahead and stack them up. For white, you don't want to be standing under the boss right now. Unless you're the tank.
We lost.
Bust.
Name of the game is don't take a ton of fucking damage.
Give the debuffs too. Shadow Ward, all that stuff.
10 seconds on the
Special.
big thing.
Either one.
4 seconds on either shield or vortex.
Stand B, please.
Switch to light bane. Switch to my target.
Yep.
Oh, melee should already be on it, but yeah.
Ready to kick.
Can we just clean up that call to say light or dark?
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, range, every black orb you hit, you're cuffing our DPS and making us hit them, so please don't do that. Avoid the balls. Plunge them on your face.
Next special in 5 seconds. Be ready.
This is me.
Light vortex.
Hellstones if you need to. Light surge. Keep going, let people see the fight.
I mean, that was it.
That's everything.
That's the 2 mechanics of the fight. I think we should switch, but
I mean,
beat our head.
we lost 2 people to it, so.
It's like 5 people.
It was mostly people taking too much damage to the other shit. People are taking too much ball damage. We need to let's do this a couple times before we make any kind of sweeping decision on what is the best.
I mean, we had a single vortex, yeah. Go ahead and run back in.
I for sure was playing in the wrong balls, so.
Yeah, people just need to see it a couple times, and they'll get infinitely better at dodging the balls.
7 people died the vortex guard.
They weren't full HP, either one went out because people were taking the wrong set of balls, so I don't know which one to tell you. There's a lot of people soaking a shitload of damage. The raid was never healthy.
It was just everybody was super spiky, so when
I don't know what it shows up on the thing.
Anyone that wasn't recently topped off died basically.
What's the value you want on the light, and like what's the buff that you get from it?
It's like 100% extra damage or something like that.
Yeah.
It's
About,
both
like,
it's the same buff no matter what, whichever one you get.
Yeah. The only thing is if you get the 100 debuff and stack it, you don't want to switch colors if that's your strategy, because that will remove it. I believe. If that's what a video said, I don't know if that's true anymore, but
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I haven't tested it this time around either, but that's how it was originally. Yeah.
Gore, we need to assign first and second cooldowns, and then we need to like dynamically adjust the weak or the aura.
Did we need a second cooldown there?
No, but like if it goes light, then
oh yeah. So if it goes like light, I'll have you cover it.
Yeah,
probably since you're the only other person with aura mastery.
Well, we should just do it as you do the first one, I'll do the second one, and then just whatever it is, we'll just switch auras for the aura mastery portion.
Yeah, we can do that.
Just to be clear, we aren't swapping colors during Vortex, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
Not with 5 heals. I want to see if we can do this. The light vortex isn't. That was all. It was hitting all the melee. Let's see, damage taken.
Why can't I give WTF a fucking wisdom?
$10 off.
Oh, well, that would explain it.
There's
I
also the
probably
two
wanna
debuffs,
be-
guys, that are Touch of Light and Touch of Darkness. Depending on which one you get, you want to use the cooldown, obviously, right? Just puts debuffs on people.
Can we get Hillson?
I probably want to be dark with the melee now that I'm thinking about it, though, actually, right? Because bleeds and stuff for marksman here.
Yeah, you can. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say that Raspberry, but I was typing. So Gore, it has to go through every ability, and I think it alternates. So if the first one's like healing shield on the black guy, then it's gonna be either light shield or light vortex. Then alternate.
I don't think that's how it used to work, but I think you're right. I think I changed it because I remember you get a face roll kill if you got like 3 shields back to back.
Yeah, I don't know. I just on the back to back. Although that's,
Okay.
I think it's like that one just did it, and I think last week it was back to back to back to back too, or alternating. I mean, make sure you have your.
Oh yeah,
debuff.
grab your color. Yeah, we just need to avoid a lot more balls, and I think we'll be okay. We had a lot of people just dipping to 30% over and over again. I have to look at the logs to see which is what, because there's too many things. All right. Just waiting on a Gabe. Okay, here we go. Let's tank it a little bit closer to this white portal, like where Square is now.
For what? Just wondering. For what?
It's in a better position. In the middle of the room, you can cover more of the room if you're closer to a wall.
Are we listing on pull or after we get stacked?
As soon as it gets all stacked up. And back it up to the square, please.
Range, you need to goal keep these things.
There's
the bottom right corner has nobody on the light there. You guys need to spread out, and you're soaking the light orb so they don't hit melee.
Res WTF, please.
First mechanic in 10 seconds.
Fucking sacking WTF because he has to get a color. Head Vortex again, this is me.
Vortex.
This is going to be heavy melee healing. Yeah, see? Totally fine.
Probably hope I put all the melee in.
Yeah.
A couple of you ranged DPS are just taking balls right on the face. You're not all Gabe, so knock it off.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're into that.
Yeah.
No judgment.
That was supposed to be.
Yeah, it was.
Wait a minute, you responded without saying
Also true.
The universe is upside down?
Next mechanic's gonna be on Dark Bane. Dark Bane, ideally, if my theory's correct.
Yeah, it's a target swap.
Yep. Switch to Dark Bane. Dark Bane. Dark Bane.
Do we go to get a kick or two?
I need to mana up a little bit. I'm not
gonna make the push.
control my mana very well.
We're down range, so.
Yeah,
next mechanic's gonna be Light Bane. It's gonna be Light Bane Shield, I believe. Unless it goes Dark Bane Vortex, but I kind of want to see if that's the case.
Those debuffs.
Honestly,
you can use a personal, please do. Like
wiping
shield
on
wall,
this.
block them off. Yeah. People need time on this fight. This fight is going to be the most annoying fucking encounter.
I mean, if you do the easy strat, I disagree.
Doesn't matter. Motherfucker! We lost one person to Vortex and
Switch
5
to
people
Light
to
Bane.
raid mechanics. You cocksucker.
Yeah, but like as soon as we did the strat, we one-shot it. Like that's all I'm saying. If our goal is to clear,
we went to Light Shield, yeah. So we went.
Yeah.
Dark Shield to. Hold on, what was the order?
Well, the order's different every time. It's just it can't repeat.
No, I know, but like,
okay.
what order did we get?
Allegedly, yeah.
We got Dark Shield, Light Vortex. No.
Does it always go Dark Guy to Light Guy? Does it always alternate the color, the race of the
next one's gonna be Dark Vortex.
Okay.
You have Dispersion episode.
Let's see.
2, 1, Dark Vortex.
It's gonna be Fozzie's cooldown. I'll follow it up, Fozzie. Way too early. I got you.
Not seeing a good timer. Okay, the ranged one is going to be tough. I think range should probably actually switch because we're not going to get the AoE healing off of them.
Is anybody else just like lagging insanely?
Yeah.
Do you have Shadow Zone?
Let me see if I can turn anything off.
What ability we get next, just to confirm?
Yeah.
Next one is all random. That's the full rotation, but I think it's going to be a Light Bane ability. So it's either going to be Light Vortex or Light Shield, unless it resets the order completely.
I think it resets the order completely, but I could be wrong. I think it's like Freya.
It's like Light Shield.
No, well, it could be that it alternates between the two then. Yeah.
So every time it's gone dark to light to dark to light to dark to light. It's just been a question of which, either shield or.
Yeah, I think it.
Or vortex.
It's not which one it is. It's just random. Yeah. Sorry.
Boss would have been dead a long time ago, so we can go and wipe. I was going to get a DI.
Yeah, no.
So we saw what we needed to see. We might I mean, we're just going to YOLO for the first one. We're not going to swap for melee. There's no reason. We may have caster swap, so range you may need to swap to dark just because we don't have really good throughput.
I mean, so them switching not just from a damage perspective, but they also get more buff, right? Because you switch, you get juiced up with your
they
buff.
can only. What are you talking about? If you have a buff.
Like,
Not
so
many
if
people
it's
have
light
buffs.
vortex and you switch to light, your debuff's going to get pumped up because you're absorbing all the light damage. So not switching is making them get the
I don't
damage
think
buff.
the whirlwind
It does. It does.
juices you, does it?
Yes, it does.
The problem with switching is all the balls become chaos. So if you
you're only switching for the vortex though.
Right,
Yeah, but there's still
if
50
you switch
balls
for the
bouncing.
vortex, then you're running all the way across the room to switch back after the vortex, and that means for 10 seconds all balls are going through to the melee and doing all that damage. Like, I think range is going to have to switch to stay alive, because we just don't have the splash throughput and healing to keep them alive. Melee, it was super easy.
Yeah, but
so the light vortex is no problem at all.
But they're missing half of their damage buff and not switching. So it's like, is them sitting there for like an extra second gonna give them more damage than the buff?
Why do we want to take damage instead of keep people alive and keep the melee from getting smacked with the opposite color balls while everybody's running?
Yeah, the main reason I'm not having people swap is just because it gets convoluted, and then they swap to white, and then they're like, oh, a couple dark balls, I'll go soak them, and then they die immediately because they weren't paying attention. It's just like I'm trying to simplify it, but yeah, so melee won't swap. I'm not worried about it for right now. We can change that when we need to, but we need the ranged specifically are dying to killing themselves to debuffs. If you get the debuff on you, you need to be very careful. A couple of you guys got the debuff, we're at 30% HP, and then you're like, oh, black balls, I want those on my face. It died. The other reason to keep the raid half swapped is because the debuffs obviously go. The only other thing you can do too, though, is I think you can have people who get the debuff swap colors, but that's just fucking toxic, waste of time. You know what I mean?
They get more damage buff, but yeah.
The problem with swapping is you have to swap back.
Yeah,
like that's inherently
And the
whole
portals are 50 yards apart, so
yes.
keep that in mind.
So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what position you start in, or no matter what, you have to run all the way across the room to switch back or to switch.
So what I'm trying to say here, Hades, listen, I'll do this very quickly for you, Hades. Piss me off. I can click the portal right here, right? Let me click this. Okay, click.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 seconds by running a straight line with no casting from click to click.
I mean,
6 seconds. Straight line. Straight, yeah. So it's more than that, then, yeah. Maybe 10 seconds.
Oh, look at that! That was like 3 seconds. You ran straight into the portal. It's like 10-yard range, 15-yard range. I don't know.
In the middle of a boss
we
fight
can keep
with balls
trying this. I'm
bouncing
just
around.
saying, like, there's merit to what I'm saying. That's all. It's not like, oh, we should just do the strat for the less damage. It's you get more DPS too.
There's merit to everything. There's merit to just killing this in normal and then going and doing noob.
I got a question for these swapping, like you guys are talking about. Is there anything wrong with like tanking, kind of like in the middle? And
that's the normal strat. Is you tank them in the
you
middle, and then you
blast the dark, and then when dark does their thing, you stand on the opposite side and wait for light. It's like not even a second to get it.
Yeah, that's also true. Once we know the order,
Well, it's also
after
the reason why
first
we're
one, we
tanking
can
them right
drag
here
them.
is we did decide to move melee or right here. See what I mean?
Mhm.
That's why we're.
No, I
also
got
doing
you.
it. Yeah.
I got you.
No, you're right.
Just
I mean,
question,
we can
just-
move it a little bit closer to the middle if we want, and then just have people swap.
But I mean, I think we could do it just in the strat we were doing. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
mark tanks too. That way they can be standing kind of close to each other. Because I think the bosses were facing different directions for a lot of the fight there.
Yeah.
So I think at this point we want range switching, right? Melee is going to keep the same.
Yep. So we'll tank the bosses right here with the tank standing, like with their backs where I am. I got a square on my head. So both tanks will be standing like maybe one right here and then like one right here. The melee are going to be stacked up behind the bosses right here, so they can swap very quickly to the light, and afterwards you can go over to the dark. And caster DPS obviously spread out around. Healers that can move and cast at the same time stand out, etc. Like just don't get hit by weird balls. A lot of your damage on this fight is ranged, guys. Is you guys are just letting the melee carry, and you're trying to run around and get as many balls as you can to get the DPS buff. So, yeah.
I'm sorry. So
Yeah, King's
are
out.
melee swapping as well then? We're gonna do everybody swapping?
If we get down to that point, if they do want to swap, they can just run over and click it.
Yeah.
Just play it by ear. I'll just call it depending on what we're doing. But yeah, we'll be close enough. So melee standing where I am right now. Boss is tanked pretty much right here. The way they're all facing the same direction. And then yeah, so we got Moonkin there. Endeavor's in a good spot. Lights, Sparks in a good spot. Let's put 2 more ranged in front of me, please. Like 10 yards. Don't pull the boss right now, but like we need to make like a proper circle around the boss. That way we only get certain balls in the middle. So, all right, ready check and we'll do a pull.
Remember, there's 2 motivations for the range getting the balls. It's going to give you a buff. You're going to do more damage. You also need to goal keep the melee. If a ball gets past you, it's going to hit the melee and it's going to AoE damage 10 people.
The other reason I don't mind wiping on this a little bit and doing it a little bit harder is people get to completely understand the mechanics. So when we roll into this on live, no one has any questions about like, oh, what kind of balls do I want? I'd rather wipe on this like 4 or 5 times and really get people ingrained.
I usually hate this, but for this fight, I'm going to move the healers to group 3.
Why?
So the paladins are close to the melee.
You mean on grid? Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
In the name of our Dark Master, for the Lich King, you will die.
Yeah, see, damage taken is just going down astronomically. Well, as I said that.
Yeah, no debuffs on now. Next special in 10. Or first special in 10.
So I'll get the first one, Fozzy.
Okay.
Dark Vortex. Melee.
Did it early, Fozzy. You're going to have to Aura Mastery now. Do it now.
Oh! Fucking aura fell off.
Is Endeavor, Light Water. Some rebuff, please. Stones if you need to. Make sure if you died, you get your buff back.
Next mechanics, Light Bane. It's either Vortex or Absorb.
Hades raid sack, please. I just can't keep WTF up. He's just getting fucking murdered by something. I don't know what it is.
Taking like both surge damage, is that normal?
You didn't have the you didn't get a new debuff when he died.
Ability on Light Bane. Light Vortex.
I thought this is your raid tech.
I use my raid tech. Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to Aura Mastery a raid tech.
Oh, you raid tech the first one?
No, I Aura Mastered early. I mean, so you AM'd and raid sacked the first one when I did. That's right, just couldn't wipe up.
Okay,
yeah, you're getting
so
a debuff, right? WTF at the start?
Yeah. I mean, every deathlog I'm seeing they're taking both damage from Light Surge and Dark Surge.
Yeah, you take damage regardless. Even if you have the right...
I just had a dot that time called Touch of Darkness.
Yeah. Yep,
And
you
you
have
have the
Touch of
light,
Darkness.
and if you have the light thing, you're gonna take more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
But
take
that's the healing
significantly
mechanic.
less. You take the damage regardless, I believe.
No, I had a mark bubble. It got cleared right there. Square was gore. We're taking them facing the where they come out. The gate.
Yeah, no, Dark Surge shouldn't be damaging you. No. If it's damaging you, then you don't have the... Like, Dark Surge should be damaging you, Light Surge should never be damaging you.
Range should be having the light.
Light, yep.
Yeah, light debuff.
I mean, I took both light and dark surge, so and I didn't switch or anything.
Well, you take less damage to the one that
You should be
you're
taking
doing
like
to.
half. It should be like...
Yeah.
It's
But-
way less.
But I'm taking like full damage from both even though I have the debuff from light.
I vaguely remember something from 20 years ago being buggy.
The only thing that used to bug with it was the Destro talent, the Nether protection, but I don't think that exists anymore. Or any, yeah, you don't have it.
It does, just not the same. I think it's just a different.
You're not going in melee range, are you, WTF?
Nah.
Okay. I'll have to look, because yeah, your damage taken is fucking outrageous every time. I'm saying like half my heals are going into you. Okay. Yeah, the main wipe there was just because the healers fucked up their cooldowns. That's all it was.
Let the games begin.
Is Unleash Dark, Unleash Light, is that the balls?
I think so. It must be because so like Unleash Light, so most of the melee it took about 20k.
Shadow
Unleash
Vortex is shadow damage, light. All light damage is fire damage. All shadow is shadow, all light is fire.
Yep. They're shadow and light. Let's go with Haze. I'm gonna be raid second to pull too, because people take a lot of damage on the pull.
Okay.
And we'll swap for vortexes, so everybody just swap for vortexes. We'll just go with that for right now.
Okay.
And then
Are we are swapping?
yes, go ahead and swap for
So
vortexes.
tank them in the middle then, right? Or do you want them in the in
No,
between?
Can we tank them in between two portals instead,
Like
where I'm
right.
jumping up and down? I mean, Dingus here.
We can take them right here. The problem you run into though is like you're missing out on half the buffs, right? Because we're not closer to the middle.
Yeah, that's why I said tank in the middle. But
Like right here is pretty good.
yeah,
I mean, the melee can pre-move to the portal.
yeah.
We're gonna,
You have
lose,
a long
we'll
ass
lose-
time and you get damage buffs. So.
We'll lose 3 seconds of fucking attacking time.
Oh,
That was too close. That's right. We're going. Haze raid sec, please.
Oh, Jesus. Unprepared.
I don't have my fucking seal up.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I just keep missing, dude. Where's my hit? Okay. So if you are light debuff right now, when I say dark vortex, you have to switch and vice versa.
Bubble, can you raid sec, please?
First ability soon.
And white balls into the melee range, please. Thank you.
First ability. Switch
Everybody
to dark.
should be dark. Everybody should be dark.
If you're dark already, don't worry. Keep doing
Stacking this.
Like right here, tanks don't worry about that, right?
Yeah,
Thanks,
you
don't.
shouldn't.
Okay, go ahead and go back range to light.
We don't want to be like totally stacked. We want to be a little spread because the balls cleave. But other than that, yeah.
So it's either going to be a shield or a light vortex, right? So.
Yep.
Melee, you need to be ready to move.
Our closest light vortex is behind the boss or behind me.
10 seconds. Oh, we're getting
That was a
just
white ball.
4 balls
smashed
just
in
rolled
melee.
into their face.
Okay.
Res
next
them both,
ability.
please. Res them both, please.
Look around the room, guys. Half the fucking room has
Light
nobody with a
vortex.
light, with a light vortex, with a
Everybody
light.
should have light melee swap. Fozzie raid sec. Just res 2, please. Not sure where this bitch is going.
I switched. I didn't. Yeah, sorry. Mid melee.
Just totally fucked my mana.
Okay. Next mechanic's gonna be dark shield.
Whole
Dark
right side of the
Bane
room,
shield.
nobody with a light debuff on
I'm
there.
lay on handsing you. You want to lay on hands me?
Yeah.
Get ready to switch to dark bane. Light bane. Okay. Did I do that better?
Light. Swap to light bane.
Light bane. Light bane.
Yeah, we went dark vortex last time.
Oh, okay.
Get WTF for drippy rest.
Now the next one will be dark bane shield.
There we go. We got some spread around the room.
I just need to assign positions. What I'll have to do.
Randy, you have the wrong debuff. So this one has to be shield, right?
Yes.
Yep. Darkbane shield.
So melee just got hit again on that side of the room, which is fine.
Is our ability coming in a couple seconds?
There it is. Shield, Darkbane, Darkbane, Darkbane.
Because we have to break it. I'm gonna raid sack right here.
And we should kill before next ability, but be ready.
Okay, so you guys are right about the swapping. I mean, the key is positioning. When people are out of position, we just get fucked.
Yeah. So what we'll probably have to do is just like assign, because this room is very easy to assign positions, right? Yeah.
Just assign quadrants, yeah.
Yeah, look, it's like a big ass star, right? So you can be like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just really easy.
Yeah, quadrants really help.
Every time somebody was out of, like, we didn't have coverage on a side, melee just got
The
fucking.
other thing we have too is this raid has 5 more melee DPS than what
Yeah.
used to having a lot more whites, and we also have 2 holy pallies under the bus meleeing, so there's only 3 healers out there.
Dude, if this is our drop luck, I'm bringing my druid first week.
I know, no kidding, right?
Last time was all tank loot, so.
So you don't lose your stacks that you gained when you switch buffs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
which
so
is
the
nice.
only thing you used to lose, and I'm not sure Kung says otherwise, is once you get the 100 debuffs, you get a buff that gives you your damage. If you switch during that, you used to lose it.
I just
Okay.
tested it too.
Okay.
I was fucking around there trying to test
Okay.
it. Yeah,
That's
you
good.
definitely keep it
Okay.
still. No.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if Kung meant that or if you meant the debuff stacks, because I know the debuff stacks stay no matter what.
Would have been nice if my for some reason my beacon wouldn't go up. I kept getting a blue arrow every time I tried to cast my beacon fostering that fight.
So when it's a shadow vortex, we're pumping or when it's a shadow shield, we're pumping the shadow guy to break the shield, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you have to have the light to break the shadow shield?
No.
You just do more damage
Yeah,
or
you
reduce
do-
damage.
you do-
Yeah, you do more damage.
It's like
if you switch to
25%
the
less
opposite
damage,
one
right?
there.
Yeah.
That's what I was
If
getting
you-
confused if we needed
If
to
you
swap to
know
break the
you
shield
can
or
swap
not.
early, yeah. So if you know like this guaranteed to be a frost shield next, everybody can swap early and be ready for it. But we have so much gear, it doesn't matter, I guess.
Okay.
So
You don't get
for a
hurt by
noob-
hitting the wrong one though.
No.
Okay.
You still get a damage buff, but so for a noob, so we got our 2 tanks. Let's have Dip go blood, and we'll put Dip on the boss.
Dip on the
Because
boss.
I think DKs are just so good for it with IBF. They're immune to the stun. They can AMS to stun too.
I don't think they can. Can
Because
they?
it's considered frost and physical, and it does more damage. It'll do damage based on whichever one you have least mitigation for. But if you have AMS up, it'll just hit for physical. It's a dual spell. It's like Frost Firebolt.
If it does that, then that's wild.
Do you want me to have my 4-piece or not needed for a noob?
Aim down, aim down, aim down.
You want to have like max avoidance, whatever you can get for that, and then like reasonably low HP.
Is that a Path to Frost mass suicide angle?
Who did that?
That's
Who
why
did
you
that?
always aim down. This teaches you to always aim down.
Okay. Other thing, do not hit these fucking scarabs, please. Don't start
Until
hitting
phase
these
2.
things. It gets fucking super annoying. So the way this boss is going to work, it's actually a very fucking simple boss.
Should I
for
try
people
my
who have
box there?
not done it before, you're gonna be like the other palette.
Well, can we get a Horn of Winter? Okay, let me see if I'm actually.
Yeah, we'll have you'll be able to tell when you tank your 2 whether or not you have enough, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to it because the only thing I wasn't sure about the other paladin because he made it sound like he wasn't avoidance capped without Holy Shield, and you need to be avoidance capped without Holy Shield.
Okay. Let's see. And what professions do you dip? You're not
I'm
leatherworking, right?
avoidance capped with all my buffs.
Okay.
It's NGJC.
Can we just do like
Okay.
a quick... Or can you just do like a
So-
quick rundown of the fight so
Yep.
that everybody knows?
Yeah, I interrupted him.
We're going to be fighting the boss where he is. Everybody in the raid is going to be stacked up on his nuts, on top of me with the square on my head. Everybody in the raid is going to be stacked completely. Dip's going to be tanking him where he is. To the right of the boss, Dan, are you confident in getting a grip?
Yeah, you want me just grip or do you want me to go tank or?
No, I'll just have you grip one of the ice orbs down, right on the pole.
Yeah.
So as soon as the fight starts, Dan will get the ice orb to the right, looking at a noob right now, and then let's have Dingus. Can you get the one to the left? If you know what I'm talking about now. Okay, Dingus got it.
Yeah.
And when you grip it, just beat the shit out of it or chains of ice it. You just want to merge. It's only got like 5k HP. So.
And you want to have them like not directly under his ass. You want to have the left one a little bit to the
I'll
left,
show
the
him
right
where
one
to
right
stand.
to the right. Yeah.
Yep. You guys want to put it a little bit to the left, to the right. So that's phase one. We're just sitting there burning the boss the whole time. Ads are going to spawn from back here where we are right now, around here. 2 of them are going to go to Bubble. 2 of them are going to go to Golden. I'll set that up here in just a second. They need to be cleaved down the entire time. You guys both have your Holy Wraths. You guys will be getting the stuns, etc. Full on cleave on them guys. You don't really need to focus them, but I mean, I don't think we need to seed them necessarily. But if you want to multi-dot and stuff like that, it's probably good. We do have 2 warriors. I don't know if Feral Druid's swipe is worth a damn or not.
Nah, Feral Druids suck.
But I mean, that's pretty good on Kolagarn. You'll be hitting 5. It'll be 4 plus boss. Sweet. Okay.
Gord, do you want him tanked a specific way or just the way?
Just where he is right now, facing behind him. So just flip him 180. And then when he goes to submerge dip, we're gonna call a timer. You're gonna take him off to the side, which is gonna be like. Did they put the marks in? They didn't. Fuck cocksuckers. So you're just gonna want to take him to the right. Like I'll show you when we pull the boss where you're going to take him out. You don't want to pull him away from the frost traps when he submerges. So phase 2, guys, he's gonna go under the ground. He's gonna target a random person in the raid. Do not cast images, do not cast invis, do not feign death, do not cast fade, do not use an immunity like bubble or block or anything like that. We can bop you. Me and Foz will be handling that. So the idea is he's going to pick a random person in the raid. Let's just say Razbar is where the frost patch is, Skull. We're going to have a frost patch back here in the back. We're only using 2 per phase, so we're going to have an ice patch back here at Razbar. All right, he's going to fixate Gore. I'm just going to run towards the ice patch. And the boss is going to be chasing me, spikes. I'm going to stop right here, and Gore's going to cast Bop on me. And I'm going to sit here in the Blessing of Protection for pretty much the entire, 9 seconds? 10 seconds. So you guys are going to be sitting here for 10 seconds. As soon as Bop has 1 second left on it, you're just going to step into the ice patch. It's going to freeze. It's going to refixate. That's all there is to it. If you have rocket boots, you can kite a little bit further. It is my job to get the bop on you. It is your job to get into the ice as the bop falls off. So again, it is your job to get into the ice when bop falls off. It is my job to bop you before you die. So I'm going to let it get right inside your nuts before I bop you. Same thing with Fozzie. We're going to let it get all the way to you. The longer that we can kite, the better. The spikes are a train. So it's going to pick a straight line. It's going to kill you if you're in the path of it. Just don't be in the path of it. We'll do a poll. You guys see it real quickly. He's submerged for like a fucking minute. He comes back up. We go right back to stacking on the boss and burning him down. That's it. That's the entire fight. When he hits 30%, we're going to be doing a push. We'll be lusting at 30%. All the mechanics in phase 1 persist past the 30%. You don't want to be doing any healing or anything like that. I'm going to move the groups around a little bit so that we get Shadow Priest is going to go into this group, and we're going to run just like...
Sorry, I was moving people around.
I just need to move... Nope, okay, we're good. So all the melee are going to be more than enough healing from Leader of the Pack and Judgment of Light, so they don't need anybody in their group. Sparks, if you can drop Healing Stream Totem. And then Light Water and Kung, you guys can both drop Healing Stream Totem, or one of you guys can drop Mana Spring. Doesn't matter. Just communicate when you. Yeah, just communicate when you're going to drop Mana Tide, because if your Healing Stream is gone for more than 2 seconds, we're all going to die. So if you're going to drop Tide, call for it. Healers for the debuffs, they're gonna. If you have the Foji weak aura, it's going to come up with a number of 1 through 5. It's your job to keep that person alive, but not heal them to full. So I will take debuff 1, Fozzie will take debuff 2, Lightwater debuff 3, Kung debuff 4, Gabe debuff 5. And then for beacons, I think we're just going to have Dip beaconed, and I'm going to be healing Golden, and you're going to heal Bubble, Fozzie. We're also going to want to take off our Glyph of Holy Light too, I think.
Yeah. And so facing the entrance, I'm getting left 2, and Bubble's getting the right 2. Warsaw, help Bubble with the further arachnid or whatever, the new arachnid thing.
On the left side?
On the right side. Right side facing where we entranced. Or where we came
gotcha.
from.
Perfect. Okay.
Olar, get Goldadin far 1. Like, you don't have to, like, run out there to get it, but as, like, the second one runs in, tricks, and then hit that one. If that's okay. Unless we're using it for something here.
Should be good. And casters, you're going to be on side of the boss's nut, so just watch your turn a little bit.
Yeah, Raspberry had a good tip. If healers just stack on the tank, they'll just run to us, right? So,
yep, that's where we're going to be staying. Yeah. Register you up. Okay, take your glyph off, Ozzy. I don't know if you did or not.
I'm going to take it off going into phase 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Combat, right?
No, I don't think so. I have no idea. Actually, I never tried.
We're going to find out.
Okay. Yeah, that's the whole fight here, guys. It's actually pretty easy. We're just gonna listen to commentary, keep Discord quiet, listen to my calls. I will run. You got Devo, Fozzie. I'll run Frost, and I will or Mastery Frost for the first set of debuffs. We'll have Apex get the third set. You get the second set, Fozzie. And then we need a nature resist totem down too, please. If we can.
And Dip,
what is nature? Fire? Like what totem is nature?
Wind.
Air.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
And Dip, what you need to do, in case you didn't know, if I don't know if Gore said it, I was focusing on much stuff. What before he submerges, like 10 seconds before he submerges, you need to drag him to the back corner.
Got it.
Like over here. You see me?
I don't have a smoke flare.
Well, Dip, you see me over
Bring
here?
him back there?
Yeah.
Why?
If he submerges where he is, he's just gonna pop the frost.
Oh, he's going to the wall over.
Oh yeah, I don't know. If you go back here, it gives you more time to run. I don't know. It doesn't matter. As long as he's away from the frost.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions? If not, here we go. Let's get it. 45 LOL. We'll less at 30%. You also need to be saving your cooldowns, guys. This entire fight is a fucking joke until 30%. Just for people who don't know, what's going to happen is he's going to start unleashing AIDS, little bugs out of him. They're going to heal him for 30% of whatever damage they do to effective HP. I don't know if Lava Bursting Out was the option coming, but I mean, you did it, so there's that.
No, someone hit it. I just taunted, so it wasn't killing.
Yeah, he Lava Bursted it.
Oh, shit. No. He Lava after.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Sorry, my cleave hit that other one.
The other thing, so when we hit 30%, we want to have all of our raid cooldowns up immediately. We're going to Lust, and the goal is just to burn the fucking boss down and get some cleave on the ads. We'll probably kill the first set, and then we won't kill any more. I've got another strategy for that later when we get to that point, but for the most part, we're just going from there. And then Bubble, your mobs are going to cast something called Shadow Strike while you're tanking them. Hit Holy Wrath when you see that happen.
That doesn't matter if they're on the ice, right?
What, Shadow Strike? Sure does.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Shadow Strike is the thing where
I forgot about that. I thought that was the one.
Somebody.
Yeah, Shadow Strike's got to be interrupted because otherwise they fucking teleport.
Here we go, boys. Go ahead and move up here to me. And then, Dip, do you have rocket boots?
Yep.
You want to just face pull him so I can see how big the air range is here when we do go for the pull? Everybody should be right here on the square. And then, Warsaw, do you want to throw up Tri-Pack on the pull?
I don't think we should be MDing the boss, right? We should be MDing.
We can for the first one.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so it's casual. Stack up right here on me, guys. Right here, where the nipple is, where the square is. Move in, move in, move in, move in. The only person who should be out should be Warsaw. Resell your totems. Healers, come stand on me now. I'm on tank. And this is the whole fight for this phase. Do we get our other orb gripped if we can?
I gripped it, but it didn't die.
Okay. Just you can grip it again when it comes back up. Again. And those need to be Bubble. Can you move them over this way a little bit? First, interrupt stun. My Holy Wrath stunned him.
Yeah, block set doesn't work.
Let me know when grips back up. Okay, go ahead and kill it. Kill the orb in time. Freedom does suppress the slow, so that's good. Ads off, the other ones will be coming back up. Drippy pull threat. If we need salves, call them please. Here comes the next set of ads. Just keep burning the boss.
20 seconds on submerge. That's for
Yep.
For dip.
You can get those mobs significantly closer too. Go ahead and move over here, Dip,
army.
towards the star. Come over here to me. Boss bubble, because I think we have. Okay, there's a submerge. He's gonna pick somebody and run after them.
Yeah, block set doesn't do dig.
So if you're on the other side of the ice right now, you're just gonna pull him right into that ice, just like that.
Yep. We didn't get the boss out far enough. But yeah.
No, I know, but like people need to be aware of shit like that too.
Yeah.
But like this is on me right now.
Do you have Thames, the Thames or DBM dip? I'm sure you do, but
I have Foji.
oh, okay. Do you see a submerge timer?
Okay, so you guys see over here? You guys see
Yeah.
how I'm bopped right
Okay.
now and it's not killing me? I'm just gonna run into this in the last second. 3, 2, 1.
Of course, I was
and step on it. That's all you gotta do. That's all we're doing with that right there.
Yeah.
How long does this phase last? Like a minute or something?
Yeah, another
20
15 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we'd kite around here for a while, so see us on Dingus. Can you bop him, Fozzie? Like now?
And that's all the puddles
All
we're
my
gonna
boots
get.
are down.
That's okay.
Yeah.
And you got a little too close to Dingus, but yeah, it's a little big on the thing, but
Yeah, on heroic we get six orbs in the air, and we have
Yep.
2 down, so we should only ever use 2 per down phase.
Yep, and we'll get that. We'll get the other one gripped sooner, so they don't. We had the pull didn't go right. That's the whole thing. So we'll be pushing him. We'll be doing one more submerge phase, and then he'll be coming up. Ideally, we want him to come up. So here's the duality of it is 2 phases is better, just because it means you can have that entire downtime for everybody in the raid's cooldowns to come up. Because we wipe out there. What time? What was our combat time there? If anybody has it.
I think Donkey's 1 phased it, so
2 minutes 41 seconds.
Okay, so yeah, 3-minute cooldowns were coming up as he was going to pop. He's going to come up at about the 3-minute mark, and you're either going to phase him there with cooldowns, like you need to push him to 30% before the submerge. Otherwise, you're just going to wait and get the second one. Really depends on how your DPS is, because if you can do a more optimal push, it's just better. Like the more DPS you have in the last phase, the better. Like every single raid cooldown matters for that last phase, and we also want to be saving army for the very end of the fight too. We'll be using army at the last second. So the main goal is, so when we get down to like 4 or 5%, what we're going to do is the tanks are going to tank the mobs off the ice. Well, we're going to have Sparks thunderstorm them off the ice. And then they're just going to be armied out there, and you guys are just going to interrupt them when they're out there, kite them around, and let them submerge. And the boss is sub 10%.
During the submerge phases, we're killing the ads while we're not getting hit by the spikes that the guy's running through.
Correct. Yep. Just kill all those little fucking bugs that pop up, and pay attention to where you're standing. Drippy's relogging.
yeah.
That's the whole thing, guys. That's pretty much it until we get to 30%.
Bot on the left. Let's get to phase 3.
And tanks, I'm pretty sure that you guys can stand on top of each other inside the boss's hitbox. That's the optimal place to be. If you know what I mean. Get them to the ice, and then slowly back up until you guys are back to back with each other, and then they'll be in full cleave range and not in range to give buffs. But how they were tanked there, they were almost 20 yards apart. But I think it's because we didn't get the second ice patch down in time, so
How
it's
does
a bit
the
of a
immunity
tank
work for it?
finagle.
On like an ice block, when if they run it out in ice block, will it sit there and just munch on them until the end, or?
I believe if it's a pure immunity, so it can't target you anymore, it will just immediately swap targets at full speed. Same thing with like images and fade and stuff like that. I'll check it. I'll put myself in a good spot and then bubble instead of bopping and see what it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure any immunity will cause it to just fucking go berserk and run somebody fucking down. Yeah.
Crank on somebody else.
That girl is
So
berserk.
when the orbs are getting gripped down, everybody else can hit them too.
Yep. And yeah, DKs, whichever one you grip, just target it and murder it immediately. It should take like 1 global usually.
Bro. If the block set did work though, my Stylenes is OP.
Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah, where are we pulling the
We're
boss?
pulling the boss this way for the smurge. We're pulling. So what we're doing is we're going to be pulling the boss all the way over here to this wall, straight to the wall, and the raid is going to take a couple steps back out of the ice as he's submerging. So Dip is going to pull the boss to here for the flare. It's going to pull the boss here. So when he submerges, he's then going to target one of the range or anybody in the raid, and he's going to take this sort of a path. But whoever he focuses, only one person has to run out. You're going to run out here towards the back, and you're going to run towards me where I have a star on my head right now. And Warsaw, as soon as it phases, can you come back here and kill this back here?
Yep. Okay. Just one of the back ice patches.
Yep. Just kill the one on the back. Yep.
Also buff core.
Oh yeah, Kings. Okay.
On the first phase?
Yes. So as soon as the boss emerges, go back there and kill that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
Does he pick tanks during the submerge or no?
You can pick anybody as far as I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Remember right, you used to be able to heal tanks, but they popped cooldown, which are kind of nice.
His aggro range is actually kind of far.
Yep. Let him get him in position, then DKs go ahead and do your grips. Raid stack right here. Okay, that's a good one. Get the other one gripped down. If they get gripped again, it's too far away. Yeah, the boss was out of position, but we'll find a way to go away.
Oh shit, sorry. On my back.
Strapper.
I'm gonna south.
Nope. Stop myself because you died.
I think the other tank died.
Yeah, because I AoE taunted off him and then he AoE
Kill those mobs, please. Please AoE these things down ASAP and then res him. Oof.
Yeah, it's me. That was
okay, so two things we need. Number one, the boss needs to be pulled like in a straight line, so he's right between those two orbs, and then we need them both gripped to each.
Like literally.
You guys see his back leg? Hold on. You guys see his back legs? We want the DKs to be standing on those when they grip the orb, but the boss has to be in the right position for that, right?
Yeah. So Dip just line up parallel or whatever straight with the boss and just run through him.
Oh, I DI'd. You guys can just die if you want.
I just want Dip to get a rep and moving. Yeah. So that's at about 10 seconds.
You're gonna submerge. It's just 1 second.
And we want to go Dip probably a little closer to like here where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give us a better angle on it.
Cosnov, you there? Where's Cosnov at?
Playing hockey or some shit.
Fucking real lifer. What a nerd.
Fucking Canadian scum.
Wow.
Oh, it's Saturday night. I want to do things in the world.
It's Saturday night, eh? You hoser.
Mew or MU, the unholy DK that's Saturday. You still around?
Emwayne? Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah. Okay, if he wants to come in, that'd be great. Crux gotta go. Thank you, Crux.
Let's get back and pull quickly. Let's just try to get reps on this. The more we see it, the better.
Once you get the pull down, it gets a lot easier.
Okay, Emwayne is logging in.
Can the little ads be slowed or knocked and stuff?
I think unless they're enraged.
The beetles should be able to be slowed but not stunned.
Okay.
I don't know about knockback.
Alright.
But I do know that they have a fixate and an enrage where they'll just hit harder.
Yeah. They're not tauntable, I don't believe. Oh no, they are tauntable.
We have two people AFK for like 4 minutes, so take a piss if you need to real quick while we get him in here and buffed and everything. So take a piss, grab a drink, and then we'll crack into this for an hour or so.
Anybody have a Jeeves recipe and want 2 gems to make one?
I have the recipe, but I'm not actually at 450 on
I don't need your
PTR here.
I copied this character before I leveled my engineering to 450.
Same.
I have the recipe in 450, but I don't have
Oh baby.
Oh, if you did your tournament dailies, your little squire would have been a Jeeves.
Let's see, how do you... Oh, bet. I think I need more than just that though.
You can get everything from the.
Oh, I think he's got
endowment.
it.
I got everything. Oh, there's one more.
Oh.
Look at this guy.
I needed space.
I
Alright,
know.
let's make it.
Hold on, I got that. I think that's everything.
What's it under? Miscellaneous?
I don't know.
Dude, how do you spell tangent?
Yeah, probably miscellaneous.
Okay, I had it right.
Talking about Jeeves, it's under devices.
God damn it.
What's it called?
Jeeves.
Hmm.
Did you learn the recipe?
Maybe I don't have it.
Boo.
Maybe I learned it.
He's a phony.
Oh, it's on my mage.
Boo.
I got it in my bank.
Can we get a summon stone down
I
back
have to trade back all the crap. I don't want this crap in my bag.
I'm not giving you your gems back if that's what you think's going
That's
on.
what I got.
I don't
Tongue,
want
Spectrum, baby.
No, I don't want them. I don't.
Didn't they just give you new modems and shit? We just got ours. They updated all their systems
more
and
shit.
infrastructure. You didn't get new modem and shit like that, no? Maybe it's just California.
Yeah, so we want it's both DKs are here, so we want them gripped here.
Raid markers win.
Raid markers
And here.
Dave?
Not till ICC.
Boo.
So those two, you can't really see the second flare. It's inside of his little fucking paw.
Right on his
Oh,
little
does-
feet
can,
nipples.
Can Nakai, can you distract him and spin around?
You want to look at his butthole?
Yes.
Distract them and spin them around.
Damn. I thought they said they were putting the raid markers in this time. Fuckers.
The key bindings there, they just don't work.
Just to stealth up to him and distract him, facing the other way.
Aren't we all?
Oh, what the noob kingdom?
There we go. Okay, so
What
yeah,
is
you get DKC where those flares are. So just stand right there and then do your grip. Sweet. And yeah, melee, the two balls he's gonna grip down, just whirlwind it or cleave it or something. He needs to die instantly, so don't float back up into, you know, the scrotum in the sky, if you will.
Bro, it took me till like a month ago to realize that Andy Dufresne's last name wasn't Dufresne, it was Dufresne. Or how it's spelled, I guess.
Good lord.
Like the guy in General Trap. I thought it was just like Dufresne.
Okay. Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go, boys. Make sure dip pulls so they can get the boss position properly.
Like that?
Again, it's not a DPS race in a pull either. We just need to get into position and get ready to go. There's no DPS race this fight till he hits 30%. Perfect. And get them
DPS race
both gripped to the
30%.
legs.
Kill.
Beautiful. Kill the other one.
People just need to hit those things. One global.
They don't have V-bars, guys. It's
Third guy got it with exorcism. Okay.
Need a salve.
On bio. Okay. Perfect. Go ahead and back up, nipple. I'm gonna.
I can't see
freedom
what
you so
marker
you
I
can
am. I have
back
like
up
3
better.
markers on my screen.
Keep backing up, guys. Keep backing up.
That's impossible. No, that's too
Good
close.
shatter. You need a rogue needs to vanish.
It's not fine.
Closeness down, right?
I don't know.
Hey, another cell.
Mine's on cooldown.
Invis.
Somebody else?
I gotta have to. Or you can invis during the down phase and it'll go away completely.
Yeah, I got it. I got one.
I don't know what Adam's doing, but I have like 4 markers on my character.
I think it's the freezes for... We gotta figure out how to not get those all on you immediately.
Oh, the
dip, go ahead and run. Perfect.
We need to not have them
Lose
stack
mob.
them.
We're fine. Just be men.
Ooh, that's real close.
Kill these
Get
on
away,
ice.
get away, get away.
Yep. It didn't even fix it anybody yet, or they don't have an add-on. I don't know who the fuck it's on. It's on Olar. Okay. Did you kill it in the back, Warsaw?
Yeah. You want both of them or just one of them?
That already, because he's gonna have to run into it. Yeah, so it had to be dead immediately. See, this is what happens if someone dies.
So if somebody dies,
you have no
everybody
idea who
needs
it's on.
to be moving towards the frost. Because if it's on you, you're not gonna have any fucking time.
Or you...
Oh, it wasn't on me. I think that was just a threat pool.
Okay, go and wipe it up. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll
needs
just
to
get
be
down
dropped.
immediately. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Stand on the spikes. How do you get hit by that? Where's the hit? There it is.
What's the value to breaking the orbs early? Are they like respawning or something?
No, you only get 6. If you're talking about the ones we place under the boss, we need those for the ambushers that spawn.
Yep.
Those
If,
are used to make
if
it
the
so-
ads are not on ice, they will submerge under the ground and heal the full and then come back up at a random time. So
They
we
never
get,
die.
If they're too
Nope.
close, they enrage, right?
Yeah.
If
Frenzy?
the
It's-
closer they are to one, they each get they buff each other.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's not really that lethal. I just number one, I wasn't
It's-
just healing Hades, but that's the idea between the 3 tanks is you can have them a little bit too close for a second or two, but it's not the end of the world.
I think just
We have
as
rate
long as
cooldowns
they're
and
in the
everything.
boss's hitbox, they're gonna get cleaved. So I don't know.
How are we picking them up? Because
So I messed up on that second set there, and I pulled thread on his, and then yeah, that's all.
don't they come from 2 distinct parts of the room? Can
Yeah.
we get a like tricks on the left?
We don't
and B on
have
the
that.
right?
It's not up in time for the second set though.
Okay.
I misdirected both sets there, but I'm only able to get so much. I was misdirecting to bubble.
It's also if they clap a big, like, the problem is if he gets like a good fucking AoE or something off the boss, it might swap to him. But it's not, like I said, we didn't have any tank there. We're not going to.
Yeah,
If we have 2 holy
as long
guys
as-
pumping, you're not going to die.
As long as the healers are just in front of the boss, they'll always run at like a good angle, and then I just again I just gotta not hit his and boom.
And casters, if you guys are having threat issues, just don't stand underneath the boss. It's fine. You guys can do whatever you want, but just don't do something detrimental. And yeah, so I'm gonna throw a flare, but this one, I mean, you can even just fucking
You
kill
want,
it on
you want the
pole.
back left one or the back right one first? Just
Back
tell me
right
which
one.
you. Back
This
right one?
right here.
Okay,
Yep.
fine. Yeah, fine.
And then as soon as that one, as soon as we're getting ready to do that one, go ahead and break the one on the other side.
Let's move boss at 15%.
Yep. We'll move people to the center, but
15 seconds.
He obviously
Or, yeah,
targets
that's-
someone for a couple seconds before he does a fixate, which is probably just on threat. So, all right, getting kings out. We'll go again. We're just gonna shotgun some pulse guys. Nice job on the grips, DKs. If you can, just try. I mean, what you can do too, based on convert, you can change it before you grip it, and then it won't move at all once you grip it for like 5 seconds, enough to just give it a couple like punches.
And in case, oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, in case people don't see, they don't have like nameplates, right? So it's literally the frost orbs that get pulled down. You just have to tab to them or click on them.
So what we'll do is, so Fozzie, the one on the right side of the boss, looking right now, can you target it on the pole and hodge it? Just spam hodge. The second he gets gripped, you'll hodge it in position. I'll hodge the one on the left, and then it won't move at all.
Sure.
And they only have like 15k HP, but you know you can get a miss or something dumb. So yeah, you are Fozzie. Okay, here we go, boys. Dip had the pole down perfect. He just stayed right where he was. We'll get the grips down
I didn't
perfect.
mean to misdirect there. We'll be all right.
All good. All good in the hood. Remember, this isn't a race right here. I don't really care what we get the boss to here. I just want to get him in position properly. All right, go Go ahead and grip the orbs. Move a little bit. Perfect.
I could not hodge.
It's fine. It's all good. We're good right here.
Were you able to hodge yours? I got an immune.
I hodged one over.
Oh, maybe that's why I got an immune.
Oh god, that one ran through me.
You can freedom yourself and not be affected by the ice.
Bubble, you have freedom, so you can move if you want.
Top done, Drippy.
Just don't want to follow me sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, this is looking perfect, yeah.
Yeah, I'm messing with record or half. There we go.
Alright, we're moving
Just burn
in
the
about
boss.
10 seconds.
Move with the boss too. Just keep DPSing him.
Yep.
6 seconds.
We do need to DPS these ads though, so everybody swap to these ads when he starts pulling the boss.
Move.
Yep. Kill these ads.
don't stack these up.
Kill these ads. These ads.
Make sure you're not positioned between the
square
boss
on my head. This
and
is where you should be. You should be at the square or in range to DPS the ads. Either way. Move back away from the mobs.
Was that better?
Yes,
Yeah,
perfect. That was not the play of killing that one, but that's okay.
Not be down.
Nor was killing that one. It's alright.
We're not killing.
We have a limited amount of ice. You don't want to get
Done.
them all down
Ryder?
like that.
I will bop you when it comes time.
Okay, I'm waiting next to this pet.
Okay, so on Foji, it's the yellow aura.
I don't know if you can track bop. You got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Okay, go ahead. You got range. The rage should be at square right now. No reason not to be stacked up on this fight. Hey, Warsaw.
Warsaw?
He's gonna take it that way. Do you have rocket boots, Warsaw, to go full circle?
Yeah.
Okay. Rocket boots. And then bop him when you're ready, Warsaw. Go and do it now. Whenever he gets to him. Just move away from it. Okay, he's bopped. And he's going to be coming up in a couple seconds. Just step into the patch. Okay. And he should be popping up. Perfect. That's ideal. I mean, we don't need to do it that well, but that's the whole plan. So get the boss back in position. Here comes the ads.
Fucked one early, so.
It's okay. Yep, get the boss back in
Moving back to
position.
the ice, yep.
You can just full and run dip.
Just run him, dip, yeah.
I got bop on bubble. Or freedom. Okay. These ads down. Good raid sack.
I don't know who you said, so I didn't.
You. Oh,
They weren't on the ice.
They weren't on the ice.
We'll just deal with it.
Okay. Just keep going. You should be able to get to phase 2 or 3, whatever.
3 seconds. We could easily do one phase, but I would like to just do 2 again. So. Sometime during this, so just be ready to clench your pearls and Fozzie as soon as they pop back up.
Run him, run him. I already raid sacked.
Bubble, you want to raid sack?
Yeah.
I armor Devo or.
Holy shit, those boys cast fast.
Yeah, that was because they were stacked.
Try and get them to submerge, so tank them off the ice.
Yeah, just run around.
Yep. Cast army.
He should be in the middle of the room. Should be in the middle of the room.
Do the squares. Who's it on right now? It's on WTF. I do not have bop, so Hades, can you get it for him?
Who?
WTF. Mine.
Fuck, he was out of range.
He's getting this. They're getting the skull.
He died to an ad. It's gonna be on.
So when shit like this happens, people should be positioning near the frost.
Yep.
Or
so
like put the frost
Kung
between
was in
them
a good
and
spot there. Yep. We can just get rid of this next patch. So Raz, if you just want to kill that patch in the back.
Got a raspberry going.
And your Razzle Bear. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna move their cat and shit. And kill those ads, guys, if you can.
I don't know if you're getting a bop here, raspberry.
No, we didn't have one. Sorry. Up in a couple seconds. That's fall fight, guys. The only reason I went sour is the mobs got submerged because they were like a little off the edge.
Yeah, and then the reason why you want to do a 1 phase gore is for 1 cooldowns line up perfectly, and you don't need 4 paladin.
5. What do you mean 4? Oh, you mean for the bops? You don't need them anyways because if you do 2, you don't. I mean, we have 6 patches, right?
Yeah, and
so we could technically kill. Well, or you could do 1. If you use the bops, you only need 1 patch. like you saw there.
Yeah.
We fucked up a patch early. What do you mean? We used 2 in that one.
Well, if you don't fuck it up, you don't need 2.
No, but I'm just saying the only reason we didn't use that one patch was because
Your
we fucked up
contradictory
and got one
teammates
in
wanted to
early.
strike you. Well, yeah, we
No,
stunned
yeah,
him
but you're, like,
4 seconds into the phase.
Missing the fact.
No, I'm not missing the fact. You were just can't be wrong. So
Okay.
yes, you're right. We did use an extra patch, but it didn't matter at all because it stunned him 3 seconds into the phase before he gained any speed.
And that delayed it from hitting a 3rd patch, yeah.
1 phase is clearly nice. 2 is fine. Let's go again.
Yeah. When we drop heals, we might focus towards that, but what we have to do is I want to do a little bit more time on it. The only other difference too is 2 minutes reset, 5s don't. The 3s are up, 5s are not.
Oh, did we get a Path of Frost killer?
We did, yeah.
Well played.
I murdered
I mean, the
once.
5 minutes should be saved for the 30% regardless. I think pushing it once just to play. I know we're learning, but like for future, I think that's what the easier strat's going to be.
Is there any way to avoid the ice block, or is it just unavoidable?
No,
the one that's hitting you?
timer.
Yeah.
If you have IBF up, you'll be immune to the stun. If you have AMS up, you'll be immune, but it's,
It's
you can immune part of the damage. Yeah, no, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Yeah. But it
just
is on
messes
the
me
time.
up like when I'm running because it hits me in like the middle of it.
Yeah. It is on
Yeah.
the timer, so you just need to,
I'll just save them for that.
Do we
then.
just want to go ahead and do Gabe Shadow? I don't think Disc is having much of an effect here.
It's really good in the last phase, though, I think, right?
That's a
Okay,
fair point.
I'll be right back.
No.
Well, yeah, he's a Disc priest. Of course he's top healer. That doesn't mean if he doesn't heal, we're just gonna fucking die.
I mean, he has to go respec and all that stuff. Why would no waste of time?
It'll only take like 2 minutes.
No,
or
hold on. What's
something.
that do stuff? I asked a question.
Well,
Are we
summon
gonna
me
have
back then. Maybe.
Kungo Ellie?
Summon me back.
Well,
then.
we go for the kill, won't we use it at all? Yeah.
Yeah, let's have Kungo Ellie. I mean, I don't think we need to like optimize.
I think
it.
Gabe's out healing everybody by an
Noted.
incredible margin, so I'm not sure what. Okay. Yeah, DPS isn't going to gain us anything either for right now, but we can when we do go for the kill. We'll swap stuff up. We just need to get to 30% with everybody alive. Let's get our grips down, and then we may end up moving the boss. We'll see. Shouldn't really affect anything because you guys have plenty of ads to kill during that time too. So. Let's get our grips to the legs, kill the things. We need the left one gripped. Thank you. Perfect.
Did somebody else dodge again?
A bubbles thing. I don't know what to do, Bio. I don't have the global to do that right there. Like, okay, you have imaging?
I'm not even in melee range, dude.
On imaging?
I'm not in melee range.
Move and still punched you. It had to be. There's no way you weren't.
I was not in melee range. Guaranteed.
I don't know. The boss didn't physically move. He just turned there, one hit you.
I'm literally icy touch like 6 times in a row.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kill them
fair
off.
enough.
We're fine. I got his kings. And then can we get him with... Oh, no, he's fired. Right. Bulls freedom again. Alright, we got 16 seconds. Go ahead, Dip. Kill the ads. Kill the ads. Everybody should be standing on the square close to it. He's under the ground. Here she's ads off. First fixate's going out. Here it is on Watsu. Run Watsu. Okay, perfect. I will get your bop. Remember, the patch is bigger than it looks.
Everybody else should be in the middle.
You got plenty of time.
So
You want
you
to
just
get rid of
position-
this. You see the one over here by the star? This is the next patch we want to get rid of, but you want to take a long kite pass, so get ready. On Danby, okay. Watch where he's moving. Fozzie's got a skull on his head.
Yep, hang on.
Perfect, he's bopped.
Nope, you're bopped, you're bopped. Just stand there, just stand there.
Right, yeah, he's good. Alright. We're gonna have to kite for a couple seconds here, probably. Who's it gonna be on here?
10
It's
seconds.
on Olar. You're gonna want to take
Don't go
him.
to Frost. Don't go Frost.
Just sprint and run.
And Hades, you can pop if it's close. Right down. Just don't get cleaved. Res WTF. Get the boss back in position.
Did he reset threat, or he should just go straight back?
Oh, he doesn't reset threat. Yeah, he doesn't.
That's good. So Dip, you can just pre-position back in your tank spot.
Okay. Yep. Perfect. Mobs go right back to where they belong. And Big Dip's AoE. Yes, please. I'm gonna raid sack.
They're too close, guys.
Fine, they can't move them at this point. Mob shadow struck.
We got it. It's dead.
Res Retsu, please. Another submerge phase here. You got plenty of time though. Get the mobs in here.
You're moving now.
Kings, he's moving them. Kill these mobs. Where should be on these mobs? Use your sappers if you want.
When you move
Around
in
my
there,
head,
Dip,
this is where you guys want to be. You
Yeah,
ready?
Fuzzy?
he's coming up.
Hades, you have Bopper now.
Dingus?
Yeah.
This is your Bop, Hades. Hey, you guys see where
Dingus?
Dingus is going? Can you kill... We're gonna kill this one right here. Hey, you guys see the star? This is the next patch that we're using. The only pies can just kill them.
So everybody should just be pre-positioning.
Yep.
You should be getting in a good spot.
Run. Keep moving.
It's on threat burr. And this is going to be Bubble. You're going to be bopping him when he calls for it. Or I call for it. It's going to be on threat burr. You're going to want to bop him in probably 3, 2, 1. Do it now. Bop him.
I don't even have
Wait,
to
wait,
on
wait.
Mog yet.
Just get it into the patch if you can. Should get frozen here. Christ, okay. Alright, let's get our reses out. The boss is coming back up now. Couple seconds. Alright, get the boss to the ice. We're going to kill these ads. Kill the ad. Focus on the ads, guys. Focus on the ads.
Before the push. Yeah?
Yep, before the push. We want to kill them at about the same time. Looks like they're kind of close to each other.
Yeah, they're too close.
I'm gonna raid sack. To be preemptive. Nice job. Okay, let's burn the boss. Necessary healing.
Another soul to sate the host.
Fucking my beacon fell off and he died.
That's a lot of healing.
Yeah, he's gonna. It's gonna take about 10 seconds before we actually start taking damage from him, just because the whole rate's gonna go low. But that's the whole fight. From right here on out, we burn that set of ads, and then we just finish the boss off ideally.
I've got aim shot, yeah, but I died there, so I didn't have it on the boss there.
In phase 2, the play is not crazy max kite. The play is get over to the frost thing, get bopped, walk on.
Let's kind of hoping that Blessed Hands would be up in time, but it's not. So let's have the prop paladins get the first bops, and then since there's more shit going on, me and you'll get the second bops, Fozzie.
Okay.
If you
That's
if you
easier.
bop them too early, Fuzzy, you can't Like you need 4 bops if we're doing the strat, the 2 phase.
We have 4.
No, I know, but like I don't know. Are we always gonna have 4? That's
Yes.
type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll always have 4.
I mean, worst case scenario, if we don't have like a 4th bop, on that last one, somebody hits their fucking rocket boots and runs. You know, like we'll be fine. I'm just saying, like, whenever that cat went crazy and took off through the middle of the raid, like 4 people died, and then he didn't get a bop because the paladin was out of position, and like more shit's gonna go wrong from just
Kiting long
like
is good, but kiting through the raid is bad. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Well, he was fine, and it's always the raid's job to move. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, it kited a mob through me. It's like no. It's like walking onto a freeway and being like, well, it didn't dodge me. It's like, yeah, you can see where the fucking ground tremor is. You can see where the kite is. It's the only thing to look at. You should just be, fucking AoEing and dotting up random fucking mobs, and watching where the kite's going. Positioning. But that's the whole fight. Nothing else to really learn or do different. We'll just go with this for right now.
And are the
we do
healers
decide when we
tank?
have
Because I like some of mine keep going to the right side. Like my dudes. So is there like a healer stacked on the left or something that they shouldn't be?
Could be. I'll put registry back on and just heal on top of dip.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I like it's like I can pick it up. It's just more often
when we
than
go
not, like,
into
one of
that
them goes
phase,
to the
make
right.
sure that we have our healing stream totems down. And again, keep healers. You guys all saw your marks, right? Everybody saw the number and which one they're healing.
I didn't see one, but I was dead, so.
Yeah, I didn't see one either, actually.
You guys don't have
Yeah.
the Thames pack, or sorry, not Thames, the Foji one.
I have it.
I get.
you should get a number.
Is it a different one, Fozzie, or something? Because I saw it numbered 1 through 5.
Yeah, you should
Yeah, I
see
saw
numbered 1
him
through
too.
5. You should see it the whole
Okay.
fight. It's the same debuff that goes out in phase 1.
Yep. We'll see it here. Trying to see. So penetrating cold ticked for about 3k.
What
Except
are
for us, debuff thing.
What are the numbers assigned though? I don't.
I'm
looks
1,
like the
you're
icy rings
2.
icon might-
I'm 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Light's 3, Kung's 4, Gabe's 5. Okay. Ready, check, and we'll go.
So when the transitions, we just get sucked for like a third of our health or something?
So as soon as he transitioned, he's going to just be ticking every second. It's going to take, it's like 1,000 damage from you. So every second is going to do 1,000 damage and heal him for 30% of whatever he drains. The idea is the entire raid's going to go down to like 500 or 600 HP, and then we're just going to keep you at that. Otherwise, he's going to be healing for an insane amount. So the entire raid's going to sit at like 1% HP the entire fight. It's going to be kept up by VE, healing stream totems, the leader, the improved leader of the pack, and Judgment of Light.
Yeah, so you're only healing the tanks and the people with the buff, basically.
Yep. So it's going to be healing the 2 off tanks and the people with the debuff. And a better luck. It's really lucky if tank gets debuffs, but yeah. And you'll never cast chain heal in that phase ever. So.
Oh, you can click off glyphs in combat, by the way. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Okay.
Cha-ching,
Here we go.
cha-ching.
That's racist, was it?
No, that's my gold increasing exponentially as I sell Holy Light glyphs through the ass.
Through your ass.
And you're keeping up. Oh, yeah, you're keeping up VE during that phase, right? Go ahead and get them gripped. Okay, dead. Perfect. You guys can stand right here in the middle and not be slowed. I'm sure there's a spot here somewhere. Yeah, right at the square. You can stand right here and not be slowed if you want, or you can stand a little bit further back. Doesn't matter. I can be right on top of the tank there. So. EDG will be getting the first pop. Okay.
Oh god.
What?
They were buffed.
I have soul stones.
Your res, please. So just so you know, if they're bopped, or if they are buffed, you have to pre-cast the stun. So they're stunned when the cooldown comes up.
Make an airbait, please. Thank you.
Well, they shouldn't be buffed. That's all. They just need to spin.
You move it in 2 seconds, Dip. Dip, when you get to the rocket boots and run if you can. When you get to the wall, just just turn, like, keep him in the same position, but turn so you're closer to us. So we
You should be able to see the numbers right now for your healer. Doing mine in 3 seconds.
Shaman's 1, Poseid is 3. Yep. Kill these ads guys, and then move to square.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. Just like that.
Okay.
Just so you don't get out of range.
Here.
No, that makes sense.
Are the numbers technically up right
Guys
now?
didn't move over
Yes.
fast enough, like I said. Okay, it's fine. We'll just
should have
deal
like
with that
an
later. It's on
Icy
Drippy.
Vein. You should have an Icy Veins debuff.
Hold off on the bop. I'll rock
And it
the
should have a
boots.
number on it.
Do we
I
want
only
to group
get
down that
countdown
other orb
timer
there
on it.
to the position we need?
We
One
need
of
it, yeah.
the guys submerged.
Go ahead and bop me.
My god, I went to take a screenshot. I have shit all over my window. Gore, you have this next one?
I take a screenshot too, so I'll show you.
Bubbledins has this next pop. Okay. You don't need to kite super long, so it's on Spanx. Go
13
ahead.
seconds.
Go ahead and pop him now. No, he just ran right through the thing. It's fine, whatever. Whoever this next one goes on, we'll be fine. Just kite it. It's on Raz. We're good. Job, Raz. Okay. Boss back in position.
I've seen better.
Gun is sticking into my hip.
Wait a sec.
You sell me, Nick.
Yep.
God damn.
See, I'm like 10 feet behind him.
The second he submerges, just invis. Set of ads is coming, just burn the boss.
Are we pushing it or?
Moving. No, he's moving it over. Just go ahead and kill these ads.
We're turbo close there.
Yeah, we really are. It's on these things. Finish off the ads, guys. Boss will be pushed pretty quickly after we phase him. Move over towards the square. You should be over here. That's a really good position by the dip. On
Yeah,
dip.
that's
Perfect. We'll get the bop here.
Who?
I've got it.
Okay. Sorry, you did that Gore cutout thing.
Okay.
Where's the last one?
There's no more.
Okay. So we just need to
We're fucked.
kite this off and bop them.
Did I do that right?
So it's on Poseid?
So Poseid can dispersion it when it gets to him.
Just
Do you
go
have
away from
dispersion
Poseid?
or no?
Go max distance.
I don't know if he has it. Just dispersion.
I do a scarab.
Yep. Okay.
I wasn't
Res
watching
Fozzy. That's right. He's gonna come back up. We're fine. Res Poseid and Fozzy, and we'll be good. Move. Or was way off. It's on me.
Hey, I got you, Gore.
Or was off by like 10 seconds there.
I'm dead, by the way.
Do we have a res for dip or no? On Raz
On
right
Raz,
now?
right?
It's in the position. We're going ham.
Got him up.
Burn these ads.
Kill the ads, and then we'll be lusting. Sappers and shit.
Which one are you MDing? Which one?
I'm MDing the back right one.
Okay.
I didn't know who was tanking there, so.
Raspberry?
No, Dip was alive.
Oh.
Not bad. I mean, we saw the whole thing. We just got to make sure that we're actually getting away from those frost patches at the start, which will help a little bit. And I know you guys are DPS in the ads, but like I say, when after the submerge, you guys need to be backing away from it. That way, if it does target you, we don't kill that ice patch. But yeah, Shadow Priests are probably the best class to get fixated because they can just do a full duration of dispersion and do a full bop.
Yeah, I wasn't watching my own health, and a fucking bug meleeed me to death.
And yeah, we've got to figure out our threat issues. Like, I think the only person who's having threat issues is Drippy, though. It's a long fight, so use your reductions. Other than that, I mean, we can go for the push. It just depends on what the ads are, because if we get a fresh set of ads and then we push, that's not ideal. I mean, if we can kill those ads and then push at the last second, then we can probably do it. But the problem is cooldowns are not going to be up. We're not going to have threes. We're not going to have any cooldowns up.
With the ads might be doable pretty quickly. It was 8%.
Drip, do you have that sigil that I linked and right now?
That's dip, not dip. He means dip.
Drip, dip. The tank.
What we
DK tank.
Gabe, what weak auras do you have installed?
I have Foji's T9 rating pack.
Oh,
did you?
He didn't get the new one because he wasn't.
Did you delete it and get the new one? Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't.
Delete it and go to the Pug channel, sign up channel, and copy the string out of that file.
So what did we wipe there? What percentage was he? I mean, sure he was pretty high, 25 or something.
31.5.
So yeah, he healed a fuckload then. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna heal from 30 to about 35% before the raid's done taking damage. So. You gotta figure he's gonna heal for. You figure everybody in here has 25k HP. He's gonna heal for, 10k per person.
Yeah.
He's gonna heal for about 500,000 almost immediately, give or take. We'll see what our push percentage is this time. If we can get the grips good to where we actually have a good goal down the middle, we can just pull the boss straight back. But we'll see. We just need to get there and survive that phase. Let's see.
Yeah, let's get everybody alive, like a good turn into phase 3, and then figure it out from there.
Right. Everybody checking report. We're just gonna shotgun out Pulsar. I think everybody knows what they're doing, so we'll do it to it.
Eat the fish.
Pass to Zymon.
Did you open the? Did you actually download the document and copy the full string? Maybe you're getting a partial string or something.
The document?
Yeah, you got to download it to copy the full string. You can't just copy it directly from Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna.
Yeah, Gabe.
Okay.
Don't you know that?
It wasn't me.
Are you ready?
Mine was fine.
You might have double clicked. You have to triple click because there's an exclamation point in this string.
I like to quadruple click. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I just had to get the weak aura.
Okay.
He's got the document. What's that from?
Me. Boop.
No.
Okay, let's get our grips. This one's floating back over. We get a second grip on the skull by chance.
I know why you're getting immune, Fuzzy. I think you're hodging the boss.
Like,
Boss's
okay.
hitbox is huge.
Salving Dipper, you're in the wrong president. Like, your threat is 0. Nope. This is the
I'm telling you, he should use that sigil if threat is an issue.
boss does have frost resistance like Centrigosa, so you're probably getting resist on your icy touches. I'll just kill the Drippy again. Oh, you got Shadow Strike out there because we didn't interrupt the mob.
I didn't get a timer for that one.
You see the timer, Gabe? Or the numbers?
Riz Drippy, please.
I have all 3 buffs.
Something keeps putting marks on me too, and I hate
It's
it.
the raid, but it's putting. If you get the fucking Frosty buff, of course it's gonna put a mark on you.
DPM.
No, it's putting like marks on my character, not on my body.
Okay, what's going on with these ads? We have 3 on 1 tank and nothing on.
No, one's not on me.
One was on Threadbird.
The merge. Yeah. Move away from the ice. Move away from the ice. Move away from the ice. Okay, it's on Poseid. Poseid, I'm gonna get your bop. I want you to dispersion first if you have it.
Yeah.
I can see your dispersion. So.
I'm dispersion.
Perfect. I'll bop you out of it.
Oh, you take like 0 damage.
Yep.
That's wonderful.
Tell me a spirit, Gabe.
You can
Here
do
we
a bio,
go.
I believe.
Pre-position.
Go ahead,
Pre-position.
run. Perfect. Okay. Be ready. Here we go. It's on
Olar.
Olar. This will be Hades' bop. You guys see the skull? Where he is. Away. Don't be roadkill. Res bid. One. He's coming up in 5 seconds. Just move away from him.
Or mine says 8. I don't know.
Ozzy.
2, 1. Emerge.
Yep, that's right where we want him to pop up at too, because he's already in position. Get Riz in here. When we go into the last phase, we want to take off commanding shot, by the way, so don't redo it. Just bounce a battle or something.
If you didn't see the,
Yeah, I don't know why
jump over the frost.
my back one keeps running to the other tank.
The back one on my side keeps running to you too. I don't know. It's fucking weird.
Are you sure you're doing the right one?
I am misdirecting to bubble, and I'm doing the back right one.
Back right
every
facing
time.
the entrance, right?
Back right, as in facing boss right now.
No. Back right facing the entrance.
Okay. Well, you told me back right. I've been doing. All right, I'll do the other one. It's fine.
That's fine.
We've been fighting each other.
As long as we figure it out, that's all.
I'll switch it up.
I was wondering. I was like, why does it keep going over there? That's why I asked.
I was wondering why mine kept going to you. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's going on?
His ass,
He's dead. Get him dead. You guys are so cute.
Thank you.
3-in-1 situation here.
It's because mine didn't die.
That's fine. Just kill him. If we have any more reses, res one of them. Move away from the ice patches, and keep DPSing these things. Only one person should have to run out. On Gabe, right, Gabe? This is going to be Bubbles, Bop.
He's tanking still.
I'll get it.
Okay, you got it. Nope, too close.
Ooh.
Oh, you got lucky.
Oh, he's got it.
I don't know
You
how
guys
that
do
didn't
not.
break.
You guys do
That
not
was
have to be
skill,
that
not
close
luck.
to them.
Well, perfect.
And then Bubbles got the next bop on whoever needs it. We'll call it. Going to be on Sphinx. The skull. That's where the boss is headed. All right, you can hit him with a bop if you're in range. Okay. Nope, you ranged him.
It's okay.
It's okay. We're fine. Gonna have to cut a little far here. I don't know what this is of submerge. So it's on Dan. He's in spot.
Don't hit the ice with it.
Good.
He's emerging in 4.
Trying to get him with some heals, like that hands him. If he dips. Nope, he's good. Hey, look at that. Awesome position. We're 10% behind on DPS from our last temp. That's fine. We'll kill these ads and then we'll lust. Kill these ads. We'll phase the boss. We'll lust. The raid sack right here.
Oh, he's not sub 30.
Not even close.
Okay.
Kill the ads. Kill the ads, please. Kill the ads, please. And Bloodlust now. Blood on the boss, shattering throws, etc. New set of marks. So, like, my mark is currently on Warsaw. Lost. Marks are coming. Here come ads. It's on Kung.
What the fuck?
Keep going, we're doing fine. Golden.
One teleported and the other one didn't. I don't understand that.
22%. We're getting there. Couple more pulls, we'll get it.
Yep.
I only gave myself 1 flashlight. I should have done 2.
So what you can do, Fozzie, so whenever you see them get the mark, just immediately holy shock them. And then you can kind of wait. Like, they can take like 3 ticks from a holy shock I saw there.
Yeah. Well, the first one was fine. The one that went on me, I did I just did 1 flash and it had 1 more tick and I thought I was going to survive it and I probably got overkilled by single digits.
Just to be clear,
go ahead.
keeping the people low is like a min-max thing, so we can kill the
No,
boss
you
faster.
have to. You have to do it. Otherwise, the boss heals for way too much.
Well, I'm talking about for like the people with the dot. Like we can kind of be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, they
Keep
want to
them
be. You want to keep it at like 30% HP or so, somewhere in there.
Well, I mean, okay.
Because
Like
the problem is, yeah, the higher HP they have, the higher the swarm is going to hit. So if you heal them too high to like 45%, and they take a tick, a swarm, a tick, they're dead. Because the swarm does damage based on how much their current HP is. So if you heal them too much, the next swarm tick's going to be really high.
Someone pull or something? I can't tell.
Yeah, somebody aggroed there.
Yeah, I pulled and I died, but they're set.
And under 30%, we're just like you're passive cleaning the ads, right? We're not even damaging them at all. Theoretically.
We need to full kill the first set, and then the second set we're just going to be kind of ignoring. Ideally, we need to see how much HP he has. I don't know how many people were dead early on in there, but yeah, for the most part, we don't need any. Like with the way this raid is set up, we don't need any splash healing. We have VE, we have leader of the pack, we have light, we have. As long as people don't die to the debuff, they're never going to die to the swarm. I think our deaths were the problem was Hades mob shadow struck and killed somebody, and then it got behind you, and then it killed you, and then 3 other people died.
I think my Holy Wrath missed it or something because they both casted.
Yeah, you have to be. Is Holy Wrath on the spell or physical?
Spell? I can't be spell.
Yeah, that's why warriors were better for this. I remember that now.
By the way, the ice orbs at the beginning, they immune my chains of ice.
Did they immune it? Okay.
Yeah.
I think they're immuning Hodge too.
No, I Hodge him. I think just a noob's hitbox is so big. I think Fozzie was just clicking the orb and it's clicking a noob and then you just Hodge. I think
it is also
because I did that. I did
orbs.
that one time. Yeah.
I'm like 100% confident I'm
The good thing, like we want one Earth Shield on each Paladin tank probably, and then we got our secret shields. I mean, we'll be fine there. Like, we just got to get to the point. It's really panicky because the entire raid goes like 1% HP, but once we stabilize out, we should be okay.
Just assuming you don't Hellstone, try to save your Hellstones only if you get the Fighting Cold or whatever. That'd be like the only time you want to use it. Or if you're literally about to die.
Fighting Cold only ticks for about 3k. So it's not a huge amount. And we're also Aura Mastering Frost, so it's going to be heavily resisted most of the time. Got the first day in Frost. Great check for the bowl.
Are we getting Judgmental Light up in the last phase?
If one of the prop paladins is not doing it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I didn't get any healing from it.
Yeah, no, I can't.
That's probably right. Definitely can.
You want to get light? I'll get wisdom, Core.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm Apex does wisdom, or I'm Apex.
Okay. Here we go. Same thing, guys. I mean, we're good. The other reason too, I go with me. Yes, we can for sure do the 2 phase, but I want to see more of the submersion phase, so everybody in here is.
Okay, this one.
I want
even get my fucker targeted.
Yeah, I just want everybody to be completely like. All right. Can we just get something?
Why don't you threat what's you?
Call yourself out. Ads. Healers, this is a good phase on these ads to just chain lightning and consecrate and all that shit too. There's not much to do. Get these things stacked up in here. We got submerge in 10 seconds. Dip's gonna pull them away and we're gonna AoE these mobs down. Square on my head right now as to where you should be standing. Boys down. He ranged me at the last second. He's gonna submerge, so we'll res him. Step back out. Focus coming up. There it is on Watsu.
Is he tauntable?
Yes. I used my pop there because he got hit, so.
Who was next pop?
Hades does.
Yeah, I was still tanking mobs too, so it's a little awkward.
Frost is down, be pre-positioned.
On Drippy. We'll do whatever shenanigans he chooses to do.
Who's bopping me?
Hades is.
I'm waiting.
These mobs can be
Alright, go
trank shotted and stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing it when I can.
He's gonna emerge in 8 seconds. We just need to run him off a little bit here. Should be over near the moon.
Be coming up. Get rid of that Earth Ellie, please.
Both of them. There's two.
Taunt a boss. Alright, boss back in position. Big dick dips.
I salved W2.
Myself WTF in a sec. Or Raspberry, actually. Somebody self Endeavor.
I got him.
Okay, we should get
Shoto!
At 36 seconds down, submerge. Keep burning. If we're real close, we'll just do the push. We'll see.
Okay.
We shall see. Mobs in here. Definitely want to lift that thing so it doesn't slow those mobs anymore.
we need to push now because he didn't move.
Yep.
Yeah,
Push
we're
the
not
boss,
gonna make-
guys. No, we got it. Oh, we're not now because he's moving. That's fine. Just kill the ads. We're fine.
Just get in good position.
Business as usual. These guys are Arcane Torrentable and Holy Raspel and all that stuff, so.
Yep.
Position, this is going to be you, Fozzie, because he's still got ads up.
Okay.
F the Bears. Randall's sitting over there. Okay, he's bopped. No, you got too close. Yeah, guys, don't get too close. You can get close as you want while you're bopped. So we're going to have to take this one a little bit far. Maybe it's going to be on Kung. This is going to be your bop bubble.
It's on Kung.
And hit him with it? No. I don't know if he knows where he's doing it at. Alright, we'll just have to hope that it doesn't kill everybody. Alright, nice job, Gabe. Full stoning.
Hide as long as you
have
can.
to
Don't
take
get
this
tight.
one super it's on Warsaw. I think you can deterrence at Warsaw. I don't remember though. I guess we're gonna
I'll
find
try.
out whenever it does catch you. I got
The
3
swerve is
seconds
on
on my
Fuzzy.
bop. This will be my bop. I'm gonna do it at the last possible time.
Look at that crazy cat lady kiting.
He's in a good position. Get him backed up to here. Get in a position. You gotta bring him way back over here, Dip. Thanks, Rasbar.
There you go.
Perfect. Okay. Phased. Lust. Big dips.
On the edge.
I'm dead.
Oh, that shadow struck me.
We got mortal on this bad boy?
Who's
Still
healing
no
two?
Still no Judgment of Light.
I mean, there's no 3.
I'm dead, so yeah.
Somebody was healing 2 the entire time though.
Oh that was my death there with Judgment Light because I died and didn't put a seal back on after I died for the kite. But
Why does boss heal so fucking much there?
That's what the mechanic is.
I know, but
Yeah,
they're
he's-
doing fucking negative damage there. Like it feels impossible to fight.
yeah, he's gonna heal. So when he goes down to 30%, he starts healing. He's going to heal up to I believe if your entire raid is full HP, he's going to heal up to 37. He's going to go from 30 to 37% almost instantly if you do 0 DPS. Because of all the healing. It's 20. Everybody in this raid has 20 to 30k HP times 30% plus the random healing and stuff like that. He's going to heal for
then
free Mortal
half,
Strike
and then
almost.
Mortal
It's
Strike.
still almost 1 million.
I didn't get the Mortal Strike on there soon enough. I needed to get it sooner.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
also,
one felt
like-
worse than the normal ones. I was wondering.
Click off Fort 2.
Yeah.
Fort.
Yeah. Yeah. After the second transition phase, we want everybody to drop Fort and Commanding. Those are other things that will heal.
That was of the current HP.
It is 30% of your current HP, but it's
capped,
heroic is 30, normal is 10%.
But it's a capped heal, yeah.
What do you mean capped?
Like there's a cap to how much you can heal from each person.
No.
Nope, just whatever the damage it does.
That's why you want everyone low, because otherwise you will be funneling health.
Yeah, the second when he's at 31, pretty much from 31% down, he's got to have MS on him. So yeah, the first like 3 ticks of Swarm, he healed almost 2%.
Wouldn't you want
Instantly.
people with more health, so then you could leave them at lower? So then it takes a smaller chunk?
What do you mean?
Like, more maximum HP.
It's 30% of current health.
Right. So that means you can let them...
That's why, but you want to rebuff after everybody's at 1% HP.
So, yeah, but so what he's saying, I know what he's saying. The reason you don't is if you have more max HP, you can leave them lower because they'll have more max. But to get them lower, he heals more. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So the idea is you drop off Fort and Commanding, and then everybody goes down to like really low HP, and then we put the buff back out. You don't have to do Fort, but we do Commanding again, so his max HP is higher, but he doesn't get that huge amount of healing because you got to figure it's what 3,000 times 25. It's actually 7,000 times 25, something like that.
It's not 7,000. It's 3,000. It's 3,000, assuming they had.
I'll
25K
record.
health.
I'll record this attempt, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. Let's just go.
Perfect. Yep. All right.
I mean,
Everything with the kites again. Just don't try to greed too much, guys, on getting close to the things. Someone drop bot, please.
Someone
Bot's down right here is a skull.
Do we have nature resist totem for the last phase?
If Kong is alive, yes.
God damn it, Kong.
And then make sure you're not healing other people's targets, guys. You especially cannot do that when we have 5 healers. Everybody has 1 target. If their mark dies, that's on them. So I'll make sure we have Judgment Light this time.
I mean, the only exception to that rule is Clara, right? Clara can heal the other people because shield the other people.
Yeah, you can shield whoever you want, but yeah.
Assuming it's not going to let his target die.
He, she, they, them, there.
If your target dies, you can just heal the tank too.
Also true.
Alright,
Okay.
our patches are down. Should be good.
I can like get down with most of the time, Fozzie. Don't worry about it.
I'm getting an immune, and I'm definitely targeting the orb. I don't think anybody's
Yeah,
getting.
no, I hodged that one. So if that maybe you're just it's because I did it. Yeah. Oh,
maybe.
Army on this, guys. We might be okay, but.
Come
Miles,
yourself, Lore.
Help yourself.
What?
You're the only one back there. So fun.
I'm lonely.
I hate Judgment Light. Christ.
Hey, I turned off healing numbers. I don't really need to see them.
You can see the marks, right? So Warsaw's 3, I'm 1, Gabe is 4, Move is 5, and Golden's 2. Go ahead and drag him dip. These things killed.
What's your position?
When you get those orbs
Yeah,
down.
that's
Okay, we don't
that's
have-
exactly how you should do it. Right there, dip.
Yep.
You didn't go to range.
Finish
at
those
all.
mobs off. It's on Dan. Freedom, so we can get away from the ice. Okay. I'll just go ahead and bop him, since I'm in range here.
Okay. Hades, you want to get the next one?
Yeah, I can.
These mobs, as long as they're not enraged, by the way, and they get less debuffs out. All
When they
right.
enrage,
Next,
they go to 4 health.
Yeah.
We don't have
Next,
a frozen orb.
fix a...
I've got the ice down right now. It's good.
Okay, we're good. It's on threat bar. Move away from the skull, guys, and Hades is gonna bop him. Trying to get a ton of stacks, guys. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We're gonna get one more kite after this.
On the other side, by the triangle. Just make him go across the room. That's all I need him to do.
On me.
Oh no, can you do the mechanic?
Gotta put him as close to him as I can here. Okay, he's coming up. Christ. Judging light, are you doing it, Fozzie? Someone's taking my light off.
Nope.
Bro, it's fine. Ready to stun him. Blanketed him and stunned him. Keep burning it. We got 30 seconds to do 18%.
Dude, his hitbox is massive.
Yeah, the little guy sucks.
I don't know if we got this push time right. We do.
Do you want me to move him or no?
No,
Let's
just
just
burn the
sell out.
boss.
Yeah.
All out on the boss. Go ahead and pop zappers. Run the boss. Full on the boss. Got like 5 seconds.
No, I think we're gonna make it. Nope.
Hopefully, just run
You be
straight
in front
back,
of the
straight
boss.
line, straight line. He's gonna get rid of one. We should be okay though.
Should be able to double
He's gonna
kill
get
him.
rid of the
Kill these.
It's on homeboy. This is gonna be you, Fozzie.
So we need that orb for
Res
the last
Prada.
phase, right?
Yep.
We can double grip the ore. We might be able to get 2 frost patches again.
We'll see what we can do here. This is gonna be Bubbles Bop on the next one.
Double grip it back to the normal spot.
Depending on what we get.
I'm
here
gripping
for-
now.
Okay.
Don't hit it,
Grip
don't hit it if
again.
you...
Somebody else grip.
On Apex. Able to bop yourself,
Touch.
Apex.
Don't hit the frost. Don't hit the frost. Don't hit the frost.
Run straight to the wall, Apex. Just take off towards the wall. Perfect. And it's probably going to kill you. You may be able to bubble it when it gets to you. It's going to come at high speed towards us, so
Help,
get ready,
man.
Gabe.
No.
In the wrong spot, that's right. We'll just have to deal with it with one patch, so stack the mobs up. And...
Is it bad? My stack's not gonna reset. Oh wait, maybe.
watch your healing. Get them stacked up onto the thing. And...
Dip, move
pop
back.
out on the boss.
Lust?
Louise. Lusts. Tanked on the boss.
No. That was just as going.
The boss turned. Who did it turn to?
To put a biting cold on somebody, I don't know.
We gotta get tank cooldowns going when in that transition.
Yeah, I didn't pull thread or taunt anything, I just died to that.
You targeted what, Sue?
Okay.
Oh.
I say I know for sure he targeted somebody.
I thought he just threw biting cold out was the turn. I didn't know if he turns for that shit or whatever. I'm not paying attention.
I don't think he turns for it. No.
Can you cloak off the biting cold?
Yep. Yep, you can immune it, you can block it, you can bubble it, you can pre-AMS it.
Okay. So 30% is 8 million health. He got up to 8.6, which is about 32, 33%. It looks like at the peak.
I need a dips if anybody knows one.
I mean, raid's almost
I'll
over,
just
right?
throw another bot.
Yeah, I only got 1 or 2 in me too. So.
Yeah.
My bot's on cooldown. So I don't know that the click off fort thing is honestly all that worth it. 600k healing.
Bob light water groups, so we should be fine there. What was our first deaths in that phase? Was it just tanks? First
that
deaths? Spanxalot died to something.
Beetle plus the leeching swarm.
The problem with transitioning into that phase is you run into this. The problem with doing it with that, like, you have that fucking debuff, right? That's the only other problem.
Yeah.
The acid debuff. It lasts a fucking minute.
I think that's the problem with the tanks.
It's not even the tanks. Random DPS have it too. Anybody gets hit by those ads gets the acid debuff.
Okay, so we either need to turn him very late in a phase, or we need to.
What about Earth Elemental?
We could just Earth Elemental the second runaround phase, so that nobody's getting those debuffs. Makes a lot of sense.
But we just need bid if we can.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to get shards.
All good.
Yeah, I think we just gotta keep those things off tanks, because what is that? It takes away it's called acid drenched mandibles.
Yeah, it's a dot.
Yeah, and it stacks as well, so it's fucking harsh.
Does 1800?
I do remember kiting them. I do remember kiting them back in the day. It's true.
Yeah, so it's probably just hitting him like a fucking truck.
Yeah, this will be our last pull here, guys. We gotta go. I mean, we saw the shit we wanted to see. I mean, I didn't really necessarily expect to kill it. It was kind of a hodgepodge raid group, but I wanted to test some strategies and get everybody very well versed on the mechanics that are going to waste the most time. Like, things that are going to waste the most time is people not knowing how to kite, people not knowing how to soak balls, shit like that.
So do you not want to push him until like right before he submerges the third time? Like time it, like kill with ads, burn them down, let people drop from biting cold, let the acid shit fall off, and then push.
Yeah,
we have
I think
to avoid getting it.
so we're going to get it no matter what, because they fixate on people and you can't kite them. They're not taunable when they enrage, and you're going to get like 2 or 3 stacks. It's more of either we push them in 2, or we push them in 1 phase, right? Like 1 submerge phase, and
They're
then we
not
won't have
taunable,
any.
period.
Or we push them, or we push it after the first set of ads, after the second submerge.
I think we just
Put us at like 45 seconds.
If we're off, we lost at like 40%. And
It will never kill it if we do that.
Okay.
I think so after we get the first submerge phase and we do our kiting, I think if we kill the first set of ads and then we bloodlust and pop all our cooldowns, then we can just get the push and just fucking burn right through it.
Yeah, this is mostly just making sure we do it right after a set of ads. Just need prod in game.
Did we lose a DPS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we make the push then, no matter what.
No, we'll just lust if we have to. We'll try timing with lusting to make it, so we'll see.
I mean, we have one more attempt. If we can get a stable push in phase 3 and keep people alive for 10% of his health, then that's a win.
So we can just lust on pull then. That'll put us the furthest ahead, I think, with everybody's cooldowns.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah.
Or we switch it to normal and just curb stomp it real quick.
I don't think less than a pull is a good idea.
Well, it's either that or phase 3, right?
Well, I'm just saying, like, I think threat's going to be a big issue.
If we do it on pull, though, we'll have 2-minute cooldowns up again for the kill phase at least.
Yep. We have 5 paladins, so on the pull, Mapex or Apex, you're going to salve threat, bubble, salve Rasbar. I will salve Drippy, Fozzie get bid, and Hades get what's as soon as we enter combat, like 5 seconds in, and we'll lust on pull. Let's go for it. All right, here we go. Everybody's ready.
Yeah,
Tight, properly poised.
What do you want Bubbles to get?
You forgot.
You weren't listening? That's your fault. No, I'm just kidding.
You're getting, I believe I had Bubbles getting Rasbar. Salves out.
You need to grab both of them yourself there, Bubble. I decided I needed to misdirect dip
That's
for this
fine.
pull.
They don't need enemies. They can figure it out.
Yeah.
Able to glyph so that the shield doesn't slow, by the way.
No. I think you can. Wait, can you No, hold.
Creepy's climbing again.
No.
He's got
not
invis
melee.
and images. He should
There
be
we go.
fine.
I think we're okay.
Even if he does 2 seconds of an invis.
Oh my god, they're too close.
Oh, that's great.
That's how close they need. They need to be like 1 yard further away from that. Problem is, one side is getting closer to the other side because their side's standing in the wrong spot. So tanks, what you guys need to do is here. I'm put figure myself. Okay, watch this.
I
You're
know,
gonna grab
you
the
said
mob
you want-
and you're
and
gonna
then put our
stand
backs to
right here.
back. That doesn't work.
You'll stand right here, and he'll stand right here. Trust me, as someone who killed this boss many times, knows one of
And
the first
trust me,
person-
they're gonna be. Look at.
Here, I'll
look
go
at-
prot and do it for you. It's okay.
Look, they're already in range of each other. Look at that. Like it's a big
2
range.
stacks. They have 2 stacks, not
They
4.
have 3 stacks. Mine have 3.
Maybe
stacks.
one because you're in a bad position on yours.
One's
I
in-
moved over.
Holy shit! The semantic stuff has got to stop, guys.
On bid, I'll get the first pop. I can get over there.
So let's get one Earth only down here,
I got you, bid.
like towards the middle.
Here, Bob.
Are these
It's like
things stunnable?
they only fixate with 20k threat, so pull off pretty easily.
Okay, it's on Poseid.
Yeah, no, they cannot be.
This will
taunted.
be Poseid's dispersion if you can to Poseid, and then Hades will pop.
Yeah, disperse.
I'm bopping him. So?
Yep.
And these
And
bugs
he'll be
cannot be
coming up
taunted.
for
So.
you. Yeah, they're immune to taunt. It's fine.
They can be stunned
If they're not enraged, yes,
Fucking
they can
stun
be
'em.
stunned.
before they get enraged.
He's going to be coming towards us here in a second. He might pop up in like 3.
Don't hit that extra one.
Okay,
There we go.
we're good. Position.
They
Get
keep
rid of the Earth
forgetting
Allies and grab the boss. Heal over. Right there. That should be fine.
We're not looking much closer.
Got 40 seconds. So yeah, we're 10 seconds faster than we were last time. We're fine. Just for boss.
We lost it on pull.
Yep. Yeah, we got 30 seconds to push him. We're gonna get ads in 40 seconds. Well, they're spawning right now. And then it'll be 40 for the next set. Burning the boss guys, all out on him. We got 10 seconds to burn him. It's either it's commit or quit here. I'm raid sacking. I hodged that one, so it didn't Shadow Strike. Just pushed.
Burning.
Some people who got your debuffs. Get these things dead, please. Next set of debuffs will be going out here in a second.
We got more
Dip
ads
died.
coming soon.
Holding right now. We get dip up.
I did too.
But that's the whole fight, guys. I think what we need to do is because the problem is the paladins aren't like bullshit casting, right? Like we're not just spamming Holy Light. So I just need to remember to just spam Holy Light into dip. Since we're not actually doing any beacon healing there. I think that's why he died.
Yeah, that is. I was watching a group progress this yesterday, and I saw that they pretty much just kept all 3 tanks like close to full health like the whole time.
Yeah, I just wasn't thinking there. I just didn't think to swap my beacon back and just spam him. I was like, oh, we're doing good. No one's dying to the fucking mark.
Wait, who are you beaconing? Like through the whole fight?
During the down phase, I beaconed myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we probably just need to have alternate beacons in both.
And we'll also just do something. We'll probably start that phase as soon as it happens. We'll just paint up him to start.
Yeah.
That way, when the ads aren't up, we'll roll big cooldown since we're not going to be spamming Holy Light. Because when the ads aren't up, the tanks are just going to be sitting low, right? Because there's going to be 30-second windows when there's no ads, give or take, sometimes. So.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Unless
like,
the ads are
10
dying in like 10 seconds, then yeah, like 10 seconds tops.
There'll be some amount of time.
Yeah. Nice job, guys. I mean, could have done a little bit better, but hey, that's really, I accomplished everything I want to do. If we killed it, it'd been great. But that's the whole fight. And at this point, it's just going to be assigning, okay, this is where we're going to be raid sacking, this is where we're going to be, putting wings on the tank, dropping down 2 healers so you have a much better DPS push. So we made a DPS push pretty good there with 5 healers, 3 people playing off specs, and down in DPS. So yeah, it's for both our respective kills. I don't think any of us will have problems with this stuff.
No, I think that one phase will be very easy for when we get into the main. It's just that last phase.
Yeah, and lastly, it's kind of a shit show. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah, and Fame and Fortune dudes, thanks. I mean, we'll keep collabing all the way in ICC and shit. Appreciate it. Same thing with Sky Fury boys.
Thank you for the invite. Was fun.
Yeah, Dan.
Have a good night, guys.
If I come up with anything else, I'll send it to you. Anything like
Yeah. Have a
snazzy
good
or
night.
whatever. Is your guild dead yet, Rasvar?
No.
Can you expedite that, please? Can
Yeah,
you
send the
invite
memo
some
out.
females or something?
Oh, we've had our female problems. Don't worry.
I'll send some more your way.
Wait, do we even have any females in our guild?
Yeah,
We do, Meg, yeah.
we got a couple of
Oh,
vaginas,
said
but we have no
we,
females.
no. There's such a small amount of drama.
On his back.
That was really fun. I really fucking enjoyed that raid. Holy shit.
Yeah, the only 2 that matter.
The only 2 that matter, get fucked. Oh shit.
I got really cucked on the faction champs. It was awful.
How come you guys aren't beating me in DPS? What's going on here? No. Then B. Number 1. I got cut on a few fights though, holy shit. I was doing GDKP last night. Oh my god, I was so tilted. I was up to like 24k DPS on Hodur. And they fucking wiped. Oh my fucking god, I was so salty.